Hello, hello, and welcome. I am Varden Heste, and we are back with some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, I didn't notice this. When I continued the game, I noticed that I can level everybody up again. And I don't understand why. I think I completed some quests, and that is how this happened. Available special ability. What does this do? Wait, what is this? Finest Hour. The target of the finest hour gains more bonuses during their extra turn. The target deals plus damage until the end of combat. The target gains the effect of voice of command. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can choose. Okay, this one already is really good. Okay, the target of the finest hour gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed until the end of the officer's next turn. The target cannot die. Its wounds cannot be reduced below 1. Ooh, these are all really good. I'm still leaning towards the first one, but this is also very good. Especially for a tanky kind of character. And this one. The target gains 3 times officer's fail bonus, temporary wounds, until the end of combat. Wait a minute, 3 times my bonus, which is 70. That is ridiculous. Oi. Oi. That is a lot of health. I mean, that's just a flat benefit, but man, is that a good one. Let's see, the target of finest hour gains more bonuses during their next extra turn. Any kill made by that target restores 1 AP and 1 MP. Up to fell bonus times. The target can indirect the ability with the remaining AP to another target. Oh, this sounds pretty good too. Oh man, I have a hard time choosing. Yeah, more Chaos Trader. Yeah, when I loaded in the cancel. When I load in the game, I saw that I can give everybody new abilities, special abilities, and oh my goodness, these are all good. What is your character class? He is Officer. In Officer. Let's see. Officer. But these are all so good. Like, all of them are good. This one was 3 times Officer's fail bonus, temporary wounds until end of combat, which is 3 times 70. Ridiculous amount. Hoodie. Especially since we're around this kind of 29, 30. That's a lot of extra HP. And then there's this one. During their extra turn, any kill made by the target restores 1 AP and 1 MP, which is also very cool. Although I don't know if that means they can attack again, so this may not be as good as I think. And also this first one. During their extra turn, the target deals more damage until the end of combat. And the target gains the effect of voice of command till the end of combat. Yeah. This is also very good too. Hoodie. I'm not sure which one. I'm kind of leaning towards this first one. More damage. This is also good for tankiness, but this is just flat best tank. Woody. Kind of like this one though. Woody. These are all good options. All negative effects are removed till the end of the next turn. The target cannot die. Woody. Maybe I'll go with more damage. You know, damage is always good. The best defense is a good offense. Hey, maybe I'll get, more upgrades. Okay. Hoodie. Who else? You. What a special ability do you get? Dismantling attack. Until the operative's next turn, The target cannot move until the end of combat. The target's MP are reduced by -3. I see. Dismantling attack also cripples the enemy, reducing their weapon skill and ballistic skill by 30. Dismantling attack also intimidates all enemies in a 5-cell radius around the target, reducing dodge armor by 50%. The target also provokes an opportunity attack whenever it attacks. What do you... Maybe this one. It reduces their their weapon, and I think this is actually good until the end of combat. Put this on a boss, they basically won't be able to hit anybody. So I can't do awareness anymore. Oh yeah. I was gonna see if I can shoot. Yeah, because their warp, giving her warp is not gonna help. She's already so low with warp. Let's see, what is her abilities? What's her next highest? Logic is terrible. Demolition. Terrible. Hooty. Tech use. Where's tech use? Also terrible. Howdy. Medicate? Terrible. Any of these? Terrible. Wow, she's just terrible. All of her skills are just bad. I guess we'll go with tech use, I guess. I don't know. Or warp. I think warp's the only one that kind of makes sense for her. We'll just go with warp. The only one that makes any sense. Argenta. See, until the end of a solar's turn, they gain +4 MP, and their attacks do not spend MP. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if that's particularly good, but interesting. Until the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is increased by 30%. Okay, interesting. Until the end of combat, all of the soldier's attacks are 20% harder to dodge. Until the end of combat, the soldier's range attacks gain 10% armor penetration. I like this one. Until the end of combat, the soldier's turn, each of their area attacks deals additional damage equal to the number of attacked enemies. Also interesting. I think I'm going to go with this, though. Means more hitting. Oh, Sky. Let's go ahead and do Sky. Daring Breach. Daring Breach also grants +10 movement points until the end of the turn. The warrior does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Good to get you there. Until the end of combat, the warrior gains +4 for each kill and may use their MP after attacking or using the abilities. Ooh. Might be good. This might be very good. For 1 round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every melee hit by their melee attacks. Also, the warrior gains +20 parry and +2 deflection until the end of turn. Interesting. I think you'll be able to recruit a navigator early in the game. I know there's a mission to give me a navigator. I'm just doing, but I decided to do this one first. Let's see. I think that in I can get a better or like a higher ranking tech priest, like the one that can actually do all the repairs I need. Let's see. This turn, melee attacks deal additional plus warrior's strength bonus divided by 2 damage. Divided by 2, that would be about 20. Yes, take my time. I know these do take a long time. Let's see. Woody. Shouldn't have drank that coffee. My throat's starting to give out here and there. Let's see. Till the combat, the warrior gains. This might be good. It's between this. This turn. This is only for a single turn, although it's, substantial amount of damage. Let's see. for 1 round. I like this one because it's for the whole combat. And he'll be able to keep moving around. Because it does happen a lot. Although Sky would probably want this, to be honest. I mean, this is a good substantial damage. But this gives them the ability to keep moving around. Because that is their big negative, is they're kind of slow. You know what? We're going to go with mobility. Because if they can't get to them, there's no point of them being particularly strong. Let's see, same with you. This was an easy choice, same with you. And then for you, what do you have? Dismantling attack. Oh, it's the same thing. Let's see. Having another person be able to do this is good. Because I'm honestly planning to keep him, and I'll get rid of her. Because she's also an operative. So I definitely would probably keep this guy. Okay, let's see. Tech use or logic? I mean, I could always just increase your tech by a lot, or I can do more logic. Oh yeah, that's right. Tech use is what he uses for his thing, so just do tech use. Although I do want to get your logic up eventually. Hoodie. Good. If I'm correct, I believe that makes him even better. Nice. Nice. I should probably get your persuasion up. Hoodie. Although 85 is still pretty good. I do like getting his commerce up. Because I want to, you know, make some good deals. You definitely got to get demolitions. You... What is this? Awareness? Oh, athletics. You athletics. You awareness, but I couldn't get your awareness any higher. Sadly. Shoot, your awareness is even better. And then you... Warp channeler. Buddy. Honestly, I hope to replace her. Because I can't even get her awareness even higher. Oh, so well. Oh, so well. Okay. That should be alright. Oh, yeah, I didn't look at all these things. I have all this stuff. All these things. See, whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack doesn't spend all the wearer's MP. Well, this is definitely going to go to you. Either one. Either Sky or this guy. Doo-doo. 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 Doo. I think that is alright. Conviction Iconoclast. Oh, right, you have Iconoclast, don't you? The wearer of the helmet gains +2 fell. You don't have a lot of fell. See, your armor is 30%, and if I do this, it's 31%. If I take both of them off, it's 25. Dude. Oh, your commerce goes up as well. That's interesting. Put this over you. I remember I gave you Imperium lore, but I want to look at your stats real quick. Oh, your commerce goes up if you wear this. And your Koro. Oh. You lose out on lore Imperium, but I see, because it raises your fellowship. And the help also grants a bonus to fellowship equal to 2 plus Iconoclast rank. Oh, right. Right. I remember now. That and your persuasion also goes up. Oh, but it's hard to deny the lore tests. Do. Because that's an 83. I mean, I already have a 95. That's a lot of armor, too. Okay. I don't need the lore. I don't need the lore. How's your lore? Your lore's terrible. Anybody good at lore? Only I am. Only I am. I have the highest lore. Oh, as wells. I don't even mean for this guy to be the lore guy. He just is. He just is. Okay. Now let's try to remember what we were doing. I kind of want to do these side quest stuff. Okay, the errands. Yeah, these are the things I need to do to get the navigator. As well as, see, the crew losses suffered during the coldest trek can be... Oh, I'm doing that right now. Doing that right now. Oh, did I already get the Mechanicus guy? Oh, I already got the Mechanicus guy. Okay. Okay, we're going to the Cine room. Cinebium. I mispronounce everything. Okay, let's do this. All my quest points are there. Let's go.
Know your duty.
Know your duty. Here we are off. We are off. Underway. Return to the void ship. Let's see. Cinderella? Yes, Cinderella. I don't know what we're talking about. Cinderella? Who is this Cinderella? Got back at the void ship. Oh, Voxmaster Vigdis, permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's conductors and servitors. The machine spirit are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes from the Vox channel, followed by a wary sigh, Lord Captain. Occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cognitor calculations or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all of that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Factotum Janus Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with this defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. End dialogue. Okay. Defective servitors. I guess I should try to see what's going on with that. How do I do that? Oh, I don't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to go to bridge. To the bridge. Do. The void bridge. What will I face? Oh, what will happen? Oh, we will find out. Hoodie. The servitors gone rough cause of chaos. 5G tower signal effect. Darn you, warp and your 5G. always with their 5G. Ugh. Oh, we got Pascal, Master Helms, Vox, Kronos map. Factum. Oh yeah, I have to talk to him. But I also want to talk to... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Janus. Let's go talk to Janus. He's one of my new companions. So to speak with him.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
I see. Do you know anything about the malfunctioning servitors on the ship?
Information about the incidents has been detected in the catalog. The incidents have been acknowledged as insignificant. A technical inquiry has established that the most statistically likely cause of the errors was a transgression of sacrilegious negligence during the lobotomizing rite. This disgraceful act of malfeasance has allowed shadows of the servitor's thoughts and recollections to survive in the depths of his mind, which ought to be dedicated to service alone.
I see.
As a ship's engineer, I accept the results of the technical inquiry. As a learned servant of the Omnissiah, I question its findings. The patterns of the malfunctions form a more complex picture than can be discerned by those of lower ranks. For this reason, instructions have been issued across the ship to report any new incidents to me personally.
I see, I see. I have some questions about your visit to Rykard Midris.
The request is approved. I am ready to provide the necessary information.
Let's see, the people who wanted to kill you at the port weren't renegades. It was just a cover. What brought you to Rykard Midris?
I came heeding the call of my mentor, the blessed Archmagus Amaranth.
I do believe I knew that.
We were supposed to meet on Rykard Minoris and discuss my mission.
The people who wanted to kill you at the port weren't renegades. It was just a cover. Please don't fist the robot man. I will not fist the robot man.
Thank you. Information acknowledged. I will analyze it and take additional security measures.
What do you think about this Abel Hanuman?
I propose that it was the blessed Amonat who assumed this name. This name is assigned to me. His presence in the hands of heretics is categorically unacceptable. The canon of technological security commands that every effort be made to rescue a high-ranking bearer of knowledge.
I see. That will be all for now.
Acknowledged.
I want to know more about your past.
The request is approved.
I'm gonna do every
I have no outright
dialogue
restrictions
choice.
on disclosing this information.
When I do RPGs, I always ask literally everything. Where are you from?
Information about my origins is worthless. I belong to the priesthood of explorators and came to the Coronis Expanse over 200 years ago. Any events preceding that moment are insignificant.
I see. Especially in this game, I found that I did got some quests and rumors by talking to people. How did you end up in the Cronus Expanse?
I was honored to become a member of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. When the Adeptus Mechanicus summoned the faithful for an exploratory venture into the depths of the Coronis Expanse, I joined the fleet in fulfillment of my sacred vows of comprehension.
I see. Why are you not with the fleet then?
Archmagus Amanat, my blessed mentor, commanded me to crew the orbital station Alter Templum Calixis EXT
Psychic
17.
Quest can unlock depend on your dialogue.
This venerable temple station was founded in the early years
I want
of
all the
our
quests.
expansion into the Coronis
All of them.
Expanse. It is currently a rear observation post of the Cognizance fleet in orbit around the star Furibundus.
I see. Who are the explorators?
The sacred fraternity of explorers. The cult Mechanicus sends us out to the frontiers of the known sectors as researchers and conquerors. We are the warriors of the code, who return to the lost worlds and devote themselves to recovering the lost ancient knowledge.
I see, I see.
Explorators are granted the privilege of being more independent than many of our tech comrades. However, it has earned us a reputation as unstable and poorly controlled troublemakers whose unorthodox views are dangerously close to apostasy.
Apostasy. I see. Tell me about your Mech-Dendrites.
They are my younger brothers and guides on the way to the Omnissiah. Their machine spirits are directly bound to my neocortex and pick up impulses from my subconscious. Sometimes they act ahead of my thoughts. This is how the Omnissiah leads me to comprehension.
I see. We can stop there.
Acknowledged.
Tell me about you, the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I am honored
Oh my
to
goodness.
belong to the priesthood of Mars, guided by its tenets. We safeguard technology against the impure and the unenlightened.
At least this isn't as bad as when I was talking to Adira. My goodness, she was so long-winded. Like, the entire, like, pages of dialogue would show up. I'm like, oh my goodness. She just loves talking. Why did you mention Mars? Those tech boys worship the machine god. I do know that much.
And where we were granted the first revelations. Many millennia ago, we made an alliance with the Emperor of Terra and have served the Imperium ever since, paying a tribute of machinery, weapons, and void ships. Everything that bears the blessed seal of machinery comes from our hands, and it is we who make sure the operating rituals are performed as they were meant to. We are everywhere. We are the Mars forged steel bars that give the Imperium strength.
We are Legion. Yeah, I do have a cursory knowledge of Warhammer 40k. Only like a little bit. I don't know too deep on things, but I have a basic understanding of things. What do you mean you guard it? It's not buried treasure. It's not a secret.
It is both a treasure and a secret. Technology is how the divinity of the Omnissiah manifests itself in this world. This is why the uninitiated may only be allowed to touch the most vulgar and mundane of its instances. We, on the other hand, are authorized to use the sacred catechism of maintenance and operation.
I see.
Although there is another reason to deny lay people the sacrament of knowledge, it can be dangerous. Twisted by renegades, the Omnissiah's wisdom is called heretic, and the exposure to it may corrupt the uninitiated. Another danger is knowledge strangely interpreted and inscrutably twisted by the minds of the Xenos. This bane is called Xenotech.
Let's see. I'm gonna choose this one. He's probably gonna hate me.
That is a bold hypothesis. And yet the Omnissiah teaches us that a dauntless mind can penetrate any knowledge through analysis, where the ignorant see heresy, the enlightened might see truth.
I see. Do you hold a position in your fraternity?
This electu indicates that I am a Magos, who has mastered the sacraments of many spheres of knowledge, and has the right to conduct services in a forged cathedral.
What is the Omnissiah in your understanding?
He is the divine mechanism, the maker of technology. The universe was made to resemble a mechanical marvel, because the Omnissiah rules over it. Knowledge is the highest form that he uses to manifest in the world. For now. Someday, he will come to this world in the absolute fullness of his splendor.
Fullness of the
The
spirit.
Adeptus Mechanicus worshipped the Emperor. He is the earthly manifestation of the
I was about to say that.
who brought humanity into the light of divine grace.
Yeah, because they believe that the Emperor is the physical manifestation of the Omnissiah. What is behind the Adeptus Mechanicus enthusiasm for replacing flesh with augmentations?
Organic tissue is an imperfect replica of the machine. Transient and vulnerable. Metal is more stable, more effective, and more durable. Flesh speak is flawed next to barbaric language. Meat begets weakness. It softens the mind and undermines discipline. But you can replace metal when it wears down. In addition, a machine is a supreme form of knowledge. And by assuming mechanical form, we become closer to the Omnissiah.
The Omnissiah.
However, like all things sacred, our augmentations must not be defiled by the eyes of the ignorant. Which is why we reveal only the crudest of tools, while holier mechanisms remain concealed beneath our crimson robes.
I see. This is an abominable disfigurement of the sacred human shape. Interesting superstition. I'm curious to see your augmentations.
The right to witness the miracle of flesh being fused with holy metal is granted only to those who have ascended to the rank of initiate. However, your lofty status of rogue trader allows me to make a partial exception and reveal my sacred stigmata.
Oh, your stigmata. Pascal reverently parts the robe's scallop folds of his chest. You see emaciated white meat gnawed through by metallic shunts and flexible wires. Blood runs through the transparent pipes and enriched with the nutrients required by the pallid flesh. Tech use test succeeded. The sight of a body transformed to an appendage to an incredibly complex mechanism built using unfathomable ancient blueprints is mesmerizing. Every component of this machine serves the dual purpose of preserving life in Pascal's fragile flesh and preventing all threats to his well-being. The Omnissiah has been generous to you. His creation is keeping you safe from death. You are right to hide your... Yeah, let's see this one.
The Omnissiah has been generous to you too. He has granted you understanding.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. You have a strange way of speaking. Is that because of the augmentation, or does your faith dictate how you should express yourself?
Partially true. I had a voice modulator implanted alongside the respiratory purification module, but there is an additional reason. Gothic is not my first language. I am used to thinking and making statements in lingua technis. The binaric language is more informative, more ergonomic, and less prone to misinterpretation.
I see. I have no other questions.
Acknowledged.
I must take my leave.
May your labors be effective and fruitful.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was enlightening. Enlightening. Hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie. Yeah, I still need to talk to everybody. I want to make sure... Oh, there you are. I want to see if I can ask her about the... Oh, you seem to have a very strong reaction to what Argenta said by the broken lens.
It was just my nerves playing up. Something about our little saint doesn't sit right with me, and I trust my gut. Oh sure, she seems straight as an arrow and as predictable as a hangover after drinking. But when I look at her, something about her makes my brain itch.
I see.
After that conversation, I tried to listen to what was being said about her. Beyond the door. What I heard was strange.
Little Saint, the sister
Blood
battle.
in her past, Twilight in her present, and something like a star leading her. But where is it leading her? I saw several roads, and all of them frightened me.
Maybe we should ward on Argenta.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and tell her the wicked Psyker has divined something about her. She'll be so pleased and grateful, and of course she'll listen to what you have to say. No, that would be pointless. And anyway, I'm not even sure what it all means. Maybe the danger is to her? Or maybe the danger's coming from her.
I see. Just to be honest, Adira, I prefer Argenta. Just letting you know that. Awareness test. Oh, I see. Adira's voice is full of animosity. We also detect concern, even a hint of pity and compassion. I see. I'll take my leave.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
So maybe she does care. Maybe she does, in fact, care. I'm gonna go talk to Argenta, because she's my favorite. Let's see. Okay, Argenta's over here. There's also this guy over here. Let's go talk to Argenta.
Greetings.
Even in stillness, Sister Argenta radiates energy. With her dark eyes shining and a slight blush to her cheeks, she's reciting a prayer and looks at you only once she has spoken the final line. Varden Heste, greetings. You know, I'm noticing the writer writes Argenta a certain way. They might, I think they really like Argenta. Okay, she has no conversation. Thank you for your conversation. Until next time. I mean, I see why. Argenta is awesome. Let's see. Remind me who you are. You're Voidborn. Do you know anything about a ship named the Fiery Reckoning? I've heard the name. That much I'm sure of. But I can't recall the details. I wonder if it was part of that operation the late Mort was put in charge of. If it was, then there's nothing I can tell you. Lord Captain, the whole thing was kept under wraps. Your best chance would be to ask the High Factotum. Maybe some of his treasury records have mentions of the Fire Reckoning. Remind me who you are? I'm the Master Helmsman, Lord Captain. I stand at the wheel of this here tub. I mean, your vessel and bar commands the idiots who tend to its related systems. In layman's terms, I'm the one who stops us from running into an asteroid or a disruptive gravitational wave when we're traveling through the void. Do you control the ship in real space? I wish that was my only job. I have to steer her through the warp tube, but most of the credit for that goes to the navigator. The warp's a nightmare, always tossing up something new. All my years at the helm, they count for nothing in there. My part's small enough. I just monitor our systems, follow the charted route, and I don't kick up a fuss when new orders come in from the navigator's sanctum. Real space. Yeah, that's where I keep my eyes peeled. Gravitational anomalies, void currents, and hard radiation. What kind of stuff shows up everywhere? Oh, that kind of stuff shows everywhere. Think the Emperor, the augurs on this vessel are holding up, and so far, we've been able to spot if anything bad's coming our way. Who are the idiots you are in charge of? Man, I don't want to talk to him like that. That's enough for now. You are Voidborn, are you not? Let's see, that I am. Born into the Helmsman clan in the bowels of a Charist vessel, studied the family trade until I was 15. Then my entire clan was butchered in mutiny by a lower hold scum. They spared the youngs. Of course they did. Kids with implanted connectors make great navigational servitors. But I was having none of it. They weren't going to make a servitor out of me. So I escaped to the Cruelways, and then I spent months picking them off, one after the other. Raver stops abruptly. You got me talking about a storm. Anyway, yes, I'm a Voidborn. Finish your story, Raver. Raver stays silent for a second. Not much to tell. I gutted everyone I could get to, and then I fled upward, the middle decks. That's where the auger operators took me under their wing. They have apprentice helmsmen of their own up there. You see, nobody asked me any questions, so I stayed. I grew up, trained, got smarter, then ended up a junior helmsman. A dozen years later, Downrock spotted me and lured me away. The cheeky brider. I can see you are not a gracious soul. Tell me about the Void One. See, Lord Captain, I mean no disrespect, but you do better to find someone with a knack for conversation like Toilman, the new Voxmaster. I ain't the talking type. I just get the ship where she needs to go. Best let folk stick to what they do best. I can see you are not the gracious one. See, I've done something to displease Lord Captain. Did I mishear you, or are you giving the road? No. I am merely sharing an observation. On the contrary, you are the first person on the bridge who's not tripping over themselves to lick my boots. The helmsman perpetually twisted mouth twitches as if he's trying to smile. It looks sinister rather than friendly. Oh yeah, well, I'm pleasantly surprised myself that you aren't having me applaud for insubordination. Will wonders never cease. Let's see. Connecting wires wants to go into the control panel. I become one with the ship. Except the bloody cogs messed up the wires, stimulus injectors, and connectors when they implanted them. They twisted the wires the wrong way or burned something in my noggin. Anyway, I can't sleep. It just doesn't happen anymore. It's been 30 years of non-stop stimulants and a splitting headache. So you'll forgive me if I'm not all smiles and... Lord Captain, I see. Oh, that does suck. Lord Captain. That does suck. I don't think I really talked to this guy either. Let's see. See, what are your duties? I am the ears and voice of this void ship. I supervise several dozen officers and 3 times the number of support personnel. We receive, send, encrypt, and decode all incoming and outgoing messages through the ship's internal, external channels. We also ensure clean communications and the optimal efficiency of the crew's Voxcasters. If you ever want to know what worries and concerns your crew are harboring, what your subjects are whispering about in local networks after their watches, and what their leaders are clamoring about over shortwave Vox transmissions, just come and see me. I will satisfy your curiosity. And see. Have the Vox spirits brought you anything interesting lately? Forgive me, Lord Captain, I have no information that would be interesting to you at this moment. Let's see. Why do you look so strange? My appearance comes from my heritage. Generation after generation of people who spend their entire lives in the depths of the void ship. Neither we nor our ancestors have ever left our home. But the same can be said about many denizens of the Imperium's million worlds. We're used to the silence of the cosmos and the voices of the ship. There are thousands of us. But we dwell far from the Lord Captain's upper desks and remain unseen. We are the Voidborn. Where does the word Voidborn come from? Because we are the children born in the void between the stars, be it in the womb of a traveling vessel or orbital satellite, or a forgotten asteroid station, low-gravity voyages through the warp, and countless dangers of space travel. Everything others hate and dread is second nature to us. Tell me about the lives of the Voidborn and my crew. To us, the groans, the creaks, the murmurs of the ship sound the way babbling brooks and singing birds do to the world dwellers. We hear the ship breathe, know what it's feeling and thinking. We are part of the ship just like it is part of us. We perform numerous functions, and there are many officers among our number. Some maintain order and prevent mutiny. Others serve as shepherds and support the crew. Some devote themselves to mending the body and spirit of the vessel. Oh. There you go. Most of the Voidborn are members of the large void ship dynasties that bear responsibility for certain aspects of the ship's life. Some Vox people live their whole life in the ship and have a family in generations. If they end up lost in the warp or got raided by Xeno, GG, oi oi oi. For 300 years, the main branch of the Ptolemon dynasty has produced the ship's Vox masters, and most of our subordinates come from the cadet houses of the dynasty. Yeah, before this game, I didn't really know much about the Vox people or the Voidborn. How do you find life on the ship? Life has been quite generous to me, Lord Captain. I am the Vox Master, and only the best in the dynasty can become one. By virtue of my skills and position, no one has ever denied me anything. Our family claims a spacious section where demens. I always mispronounce that, it's a French word. I also enjoy long walks through the narrow and dimly lit corridors of the ship, listening to the sounds of her activity, falling asleep and waking up to the chanting of hymns, and admiring the stars beyond, of course. How do others of the ship treat you? We look, speak, and move differently from inhabitants of the planetary worlds. Our way of life, traditions, and quirks frighten these people, just like the darkness of the cosmos. Many believe us to be the bringers of ill fortune, and alas, it is the Voidborn who get the blame for the terrible warp phenomenon during longer voyages. Several years ago, an unfortunate warp jump caused all the food on board to spoil. 15 days later, a hungry, furious crew nearly massacred everyone on the lower decks, blaming us for the misfortune and hoping to restock the larders with our flesh. I would have been killed during the mutiny had Adira, to last, not shown up in the right place at the right time. She came to my rescue, and the scoundrel's fear of her was even greater than the fear of the Voidborn. No food turned cannibal. Aye, aye, aye. Looks like you are close friends with Adira. Webb's tightly wrinkles appear on the corners of Vidge's eyes. The only hint that the Voxmaster is smiling. The Voidborn seldom make friends, especially among the captain's entourage, but you see many consider Adira to be different. I am different too. We have spent plenty of time in each other's company, discussing regicide over a glass of Amasek. Nice. Except Adira changed after one incident, and we started to drift apart. The death of Lord Casson Theodore made her withdraw even more. I don't know if Adira considers me her friend now, but we used to be very, very close. It is good I still look after her in my own way. I guess or wonder if there's a food supply meter you need to watch out as rough rogue trader for your ship. I do wonder that too. That's why I didn't sell my food. Perception test succeeded. Interpreting the Voxmaster's emotions based on half face and a Vox-modulated voice is no easy task, but you manage to catch the undercurrent in Vidge's words. The Voxmaster is not merely saddened by her rift with Adira, she is devastated by it all. Have you ever left the ship? Oh, I did once, and it was dreadful. I felt like the massive blue dome overhead would shatter at any moment and fall, and my bones would be crushed by the gravity. Vidge twitches her shoulders, trying to ward off the flood of memories. The ship is my home, Lord Captain, and I would not trade it even for the bounty of 100 worlds. I see, let's return to our business. Remind me who you are? Voxmaster Vidge's Sorority Alta of the Ptolemon dynasty, the current Voxmaster serving aboard your vessel. In accordance with the Seneschal's orders, I assumed this duty immediately upon the demise of the esteemed Voxmaster Septimus, who was my grandfather. That will be all for now. Okay, I finished their dialogue, and I did learn something.
Lord Captain.
Do you say anything? You don't want to say anything? Okay, make sure I have everybody's dialogue done. I do need to speak to you. I want to see if I get any more Adira dialogue after speaking with that person. It doesn't look like it.
Of course.
Okay. Hoodie. Okay, let's actually do what we're supposed to be doing. Janice. Let's see. Oh, Janice has a lot more dialogue. Oh, let's see. I would like to replace the painting of the late. Let's see. They just informed me about a problem with the servitors. What happened? You see, your lordship, the ship's servitors have been malfunctioning of late. Explore around, talk to people, and slap them. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Nervously pulls his luxurious frock coat as if it were uncomfortably tight. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this may be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments, pending your decision. Continue. Pascal Hahnemann expressed the desire to be present during the inspection, should it be carried out. I suppose the expertise of the esteemed Magos may come in handy. I wish to take a look at these servitors before deciding their fate. I shall take a look at these servitors, but not right now. Yes, I want to see them right now. As you wish, your lordship. Would you like the Engineer Prime to accompany you? Yes, Pascal shall come with me. As your lordship commands. Ooh. Oh, okay. When his lordship arrived at the scene, he found the servitors in the same position that they assumed after they had been corralled to the bay, all standing in a long, spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment his lordship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion. All as one, as if obeying a command, the servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats, tasked with overseeing the defective units, even reached for their weapons, but then the servitors went still, just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by the sight. We waited for the Lord Captain to speak. His lordship, Varden von Valencia, took several steps towards the overseers, gestured for his Engineer Prime to study the servitors, demanded a report on defect, ordered that one of the servers be dismantled, turned to me to announce his decision. Let's see. You know, I'm going to take several steps closer, because I'm cool like that. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped towards the Lord Captain. In perfect unison, they mimicked his movements with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place, and after a moment's thought, waved his hand, and the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically, oh my goodness, quizzically to the technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the Lord Captain approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined the servitors. As High Factotum, it was I who had prompted the entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if these mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visually shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added that the servitors used to function properly and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half-machines and half-people. The Lord Captain stepped away from the servitors. Let's see. I'm going to gesture my friend. Look at them. The Engineer Prime slowly waded into the motionless ranks of the servitors, peering into their faces and checking the readings. There was no haste in Pascal's actions. With mesmerizing diligence, he inspected every single unit in his path, and Binhardic prayers were his companions in this investigation. The examination confirmed the Techomat's initial hypothesis. The servitors' souls, or rather, the souls of the people they once were, had awakened, not yet fully conscious of their past and present. These half-machines could nonetheless feel primitive emotions, sensations, such as fear and pain. This undesirable consequence of shoddily performed lobotomy is most rarely observed, and yet, for some unknown reason, it has occurred in every single one of the servitors gathered in the bay. Let's see. Demanded a report from on the defective unit's status from the Technomats. Audio. The Technomat's long-winded and detailed report could have been summarized in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks, and therefore the circumstances did not call for their termination. Let's see. Examined. Order one of the servitors to be dismantled. Howdy. What is my decision? I could dismantle them, but it sounds like they have reawakened. We kind of have an idea of what's going on. Turn to me. His lordship looked to me with unwavering resolve, and it was that confidence that wrenched me out of my nightmarish stupor, that had me tensely observing the scene unfolding before me. The Lord Captain gave the order. Let's see. To dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torment. To send the servitors back to the toil. To destroy the servitors for what was happening to them could spell horrific heresy. To leave the servitors to their work. I'm going to do Iconoclast. To dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torment. +3, heck yes. The Lord Captain's command was executed post-haste. All defective units were incinerated in furnaces, and their remains were expelled into the void. The crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot all about the destroyed units' peculiarities, yet this incident haunts my memories to this day. With the fate of the defective servitors decided, nothing could now distract the Lord Captain from his mission. It's really cool that this is all, like, these books are kind of written in the perspective of this guy. Close. That is pretty cool. But yes. Was that the right decision? Probably, I'm not sure. But it was the Iconoclast decision. Hoodie. Where is my reputation? Or do I have to do this one? Reputation. Hoodie. Or is it archetypes? Features, summary. Oh, here it is. +3. Oh man, we need a lot more. Lots more. But there's plenty to talk about. Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance? Have you ever heard of the name Fiery Reckoning? From what I can tell, it is a void shed of some sort. I'm afraid it is not immediately familiar to me, your lordship. Please allow me a moment. I say, House von Valencius did indeed sign a contract with the owners of a vessel with the designation Fiery Reckoning. There are transactions, records of ship picking up cargo from Kiava Gamma. Well, this is odd. The data log ends there. Apparently the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on your industrial world. I beg your pardon, your lordship, but that is the extent of the assistance I can provide you in regard to that particular matter. See, I would like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. Oh, and then I can do it here. Ah. I've never met these guys, it looks like. But I can just straight talk to them from here. Ah, that's pretty cool. Kind of want this, though. Look at this. Modified las gun. It's not that good. Doo-doo. Doo. Okay, that's what that does. Let's see. I would like to replace the painting of the late Theodora in my chambers. Hang my portrait instead. Should I do this? I don't know. That seems kind of... Wait. In dialogue. Let me go ahead and save. I want to see what happens. Hang my picture. I would like to replace the painting of the late Theodora in my chambers. Hang my portrait instead. It will be done, your lordship. Enough. And... Perfect. Let's go into my office to see if there's anything new. Anything new? Anything? Does my picture show up? Where's my picture? Oh, look at there. My picture. It's beautiful. The magnificent portrait painted by a skilled artist greets guests who have been granted permission to enter the Lord Captain's quarters. Nice. Oh, I don't think I looked at this. The coat of arms of House von Valencius is crowned with the text of the Oath of Rogue Traders, the Emperor's faithful servants. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now we shall leave. We shall leave. I don't think I need anything in here. Or do I? Let me go over here. Anything? Anything? Vault. I think I already grabbed everything in here. Yeah. Yeah. Grabbed everything in here. Nothing. There was that that quest I think I failed because it gave me the choice to not give in to the warp item. So I did not give in. I shall never give in to the warp. Okay, let's actually play the game. And not just, you know, talk to everybody. We shall play. Okay. There's this over here. I want to continue the mission as I was getting them. I also could do this. Hootie. See, this is the starboard, the bunker, and here's this. Hootie. Continue. I shall bring all of you. Let us go. We're gonna finish all the quests on this planet before we move on. And the next we'll probably try to get a navigator. Any medic in your team? Some of my people have med kits, but not everybody. We'll cover the landing area, your lordship. Glory to the von Valencius dynasty. Glory to me. Let's see. Let me see. Because I do have people with... Oh, you have grenades. Nice. Let's see. I know you have some. Let's see. I'm going to drop that. Drop those there. Can you? No, you cannot. Can you? Oh, you can. Oh, you can't. No, you cannot as well. And you can. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, not everybody can have stuff. In that case, you have grenades. Maybe I should just give them grenades. Here, have grenades. Have grenades. You're gonna be my healer. You're still my healer. You're still my healer. Gas cloud, fire. All the fire. All the fire. I have not been reading these. But I should. I should. You got a better bolt, right? That is good. I'm gonna use the sniper rifle for now. How many people in your team have two-handed ranged weapon? I believe one. Just two. Just me and Argenta have two-handed weapons. I want to give this guy a two-handed melee, as well as this guy. It's what I wish. It's what I wish. Because he doesn't use a pistol anyway. Okay. Any lootsies? There's lootsies. This way.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Give me loots. I wish for lootsies. Collect. Any more loots? I'm gonna need this loot to give to the Navy. Ooh, what's this? Athletic.
An expected result.
Nice, good job. Ooh. More. I do like them. Footy. Loot everything until your inventory is full.
Let the faith
I
guide
don't even know if
my path to
my inventory
glory.
can be full. To be honest, I do not know if that is even possible.
The
Oh.
whispers told me how.
Judging by the dead people's equipment, they were the same wardens the governor sent to the monastery. Ah, they didn't make it. Oh, lore.
I
Must
have
look at everything.
proven myself
Judging
yet
by the
again.
fact that the pieces are molten by the edges, the statue was destroyed with fire from a multi-laser turret of the type that is mounted on landing force shuttles. Anything over here that I missed? Ooh, there is something. Ooh, item.
Accomplished.
Let's see, lay people unworthy of entering the hallowed Subnibrum. Humbly said their prayers next to this altar. Computational altar. See. This. Oh. Look at this place. Look at this. I want more lootsies. I do want the Imperial Navy also on my side as well. Because it's the Imperial Navy and they're cool. So them and the Mechanicus. Two. I'm gonna before I look at this, I'm gonna go right. Okay. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? Hello. Okay. Okay, nothing.
With each step,
Dark
I forge
Mechanicism.
my destiny among the stars.
Oh no. Dark Mechanicism? Mechanicism? Oh no, anyway. The Bihurk hymn awakens the gate's latching mechanism.
We are bound by the blood of
And now
martyrs.
we enter. Here we go. Hoodie. We will destroy them. I don't know who we're destroying, but we're gonna destroy them. Darn coldest heretics. All heretics must be purged. Even though I'm not dogmatic. I am iconoclast. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, press that button. Drink some water. Although I am curious to do a heretic run. The heretics were killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for their weapons.
The divine.
Wait, the
watches
heretics
over us.
died too. More heretic. Glory to be the current of the motive force. May it decent light shine our. May it violently nourish our augments. May it purify, wash over our imperatives and grums. Wait, speak normally. A mercifully quick electric shock was not what killed this cultist. No. As far as I'm aware, the monastery supplies power to several major hive cities on Rakar. Hidden somewhere in the depths of the building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power. I see. Killed his face is contorted in pain as if he was tortured. Tortured? Who would torture? Would it have been the Mechanicus? The note that wire junctions are often marked with symbol of a key that appears to connect two lines. Let's see.
Know your duty.
There's a door here. There are no wounds on the heretic's body, but his face is contorted in terror. His eyes are bloodshot from ruptured vessels. What could have done this to him? I do want these goods. Give them to me. Oop. Okay, I could go that way, but I could also go through this door. Okay, everybody gather. Open door.
I'm not
Oh,
satisfied
it's this
with that
guy.
answer. I will repeat my question again. The
He's on the
last
cover
electric
art.
priest you killed. Where did you find him?
I liked your outfit.
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the cop! And another one meets the limit of his utility.
Why can't I be, you know, a cool looking guy like this, also be a psyker? I really wanted to be a psyker. But I preferred the noble instead. Look at his outfit, looks so cool. The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up. With a quick glance, a supernatural chill is making the air around him crackle softly. Oh, I see why he's the Inquisition. The expensive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt, and the emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. Seneschal, isn't this chap we're supposed to see? Interrogator von Karlax, I presume. Kneel and repent for your heresy before the rogue traitor. No. Inquisitor von Karlax, I presume.
Yes. Since you know who I am, and are in no hurry to kill me, I infer that you serve the Emperor.
We do
not
serve
his
the Emperor.
enemies. Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrich van Kalox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos.
You look really cool. I
With
like your
whom do
outfit.
I have the pleasure of speaking?
You have the pleasure of speaking to Von Valencius.
A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison. My, oh my, do I sense trouble, and it's right in my throat. It itches.
A puff of black smoke comes out of the Psyker's mouth and dissipates at once. I see.
A psyker. Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more interesting. Are you sanctioned?
She is sanctioned.
Don't you Inquisition me. I'm under the rogue trader's protection.
Adira's predictions are seldom wrong. I will be watching her. Pay no attention, she talks all kinds of nonsense. Adira is a member of my personal retinue and is under my protection.
Your retinue, you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue trader Varden Heste von Valencius.
Von Valencius? To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valencius. Has there been a change of circumstances?
I see you take no end of pleasure in your job. I've barely introduced myself, and I'm already being grilled. Let's see. Theodorus is dead, slain in battle. Let's see. If she is not protecting from Rogue Trader, she will end up a human life battery for the Emperor. Oh yes, that is right. That is right. Can this conversation wait for the better time? I do remember that that's something the Emperor needs. They need 1,000 psychers a day. Can this conversation wait for a better time? I'm here on the Lord Inquisitor's orders to see his acolytes safe and timely arrival on footfall. I see you take no end of pleasure in your job. I've barely introduced myself. I'll just answer him correctly, because there's no reason to not answer him. Theodora is dead, slain in battle by enemies of humanity.
The news is lamentable. My condolences. And I presume the heir to the sacred warrant of trade and the lofty title of Rogue Trader is none other than yourself. Well then, what precisely has brought you to the sanctum of the Omnissiah?
I'm here to collect you. I'm under orders from Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require, after which I am to provide you safe passage to footfall aboard my ship.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of
wait.
words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
Yeah, but he's also the Inquisition.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody. I came to Rycad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents...
I'm not gonna lie, the
from
Inquisition guys look
but
cool.
I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions.
I see you. Continue.
Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped.
I see.
In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
They're kind of similar to the Sons of Adam in Fallout 3.
Blasphemous.
Is that what they're called? Sons of Adam? The tech priest... Oh, blasphemous insanity. Precisely what were you doing at the monastery? What did you do to him? This fresh planet's troubles are none of my concern. I'm taking you to the ship now. I can help you with Aurora. Let's join forces. Let's see. What did you do to him?
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
I see. Are you a psyker? You seem... Or is that just something I don't understand yet? Slap him. Precisely... I don't know if I want to slap an Inquisitor. Precisely what were you doing at this monastery?
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
I see. I can help you with Aurora. Let's join forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
End dialogue. Okay, so I want to get rid of... I'll actually get rid of Sky, because Sky is actually a mercenary character. He's one I just made. So he doesn't have any story significance. Okay. Not save. I want to level you up. Okay, so level you up. What are you? You're a warrior. Okay, you're a warrior. So you're more of a melee character. Oh, and you're a lore character? Nice. I do need more lore people. Let's see. What abilities do you have? Doo-doo. Word of the Emperor. Iron Arm. Gains plus 10 strength and toughness until the end of combat. Ooh, that's really cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah, you're definitely a good warrior. Let's see. I definitely want to get your lore up. Ooh, could I make you my lore warp guy I need? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Next. Contempt. In range. If the warrior is less than 50% wounds, which does happen, thick skin gets +1 deflection. Parry chance increases by 25%. Let's see. Deals an additional +4 damage to enemies that have no allies. Whenever the warrior is attacked, they gain +1 stack of that. Enrage. Where Contempt. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior next melee attack against that enemy is... Okay. Enrage is pretty good. I think I'll go with Enrage, because people are going to get hit. It's going to happen. See, weapon skill, definitely. Definitely weapon skill. If you're going to be a melee guy. Let's see. Endure? Oh, you already have Endure. Oh, Reckless Strike is awesome. I love Reckless Strike. Oh, but I can get these other abilities. Shield of the Emperor. Till the start of the Psyker's next turn, all allies affected by Word of the Emperor increases their deflection. Oh, you're a Psyker. Oh, you're a Psyker. Ooh. Why can't I be a Psyker like him? One that's not like a sanctioned Psyker, but just like a cool one like this guy. Purge Soul. I guess I could make him more of a Psyker. Although Reckless is pretty good. I do like this one. Let's see. But let's look at what abilities he can do. Don't care about deviation. Ooh. You already have this feature. Oh, I already have this feature. I think this is the only one I don't have. Until the start of the Emperor's next turn, all allies affected with the Word of the Emperor increases their deflection. Second power can only be used while there is at least one ally affected by a Word of the Emperor. I see. Oh, I need Psi Rating 2. Psi Rating 2. I see, he's more of like an Emperor kind of guy. Woody. I like you. I'll probably give you this though. Only because this is actually really good. See, athletics. Probably athletics. Oh, no. I can give you lower Xeno. Or... Do. No, because I'll have a navigator. A navigator can do that. What's your awareness? 30. Buddy. Or I can just do a Xeno. Odi. Or I can just make them better. Represent the ability to resist negative effects, which is pretty good. There's the ability to traverse. Odi. I'm tempted to do other things. Xeno. Odi. Or we'll just, you know, keep making them good. Oh, yes, definitely weapon skill. As high as I can possibly get it. Shoot, what weapon are you using? I don't even know. Probably should have checked. Hoodie. Nimble. Let's check to see his whoop stuff. Sickness here. The Psyker's critical hit chance is increased by percentage resolve. I see. Hymns of Hatred. Critical hits scored by anyone with Psyker line of sight. Increases critical... Wait. Eternal Glory. Ooh. Enemies adjacent to the Psyker suffered plus 10% more damage. I really gotta start looking at what I can do with these guys. Make really good builds of these guys. Hoodie. No heresy. Let's see, the Imperial... Oh, I don't want to do that. Do my part. Better to die for the Emperor. Imbued soul. And there's just so many options. Sometimes I'm a bit overwhelmed when they give you so much. Hoodie. Basic skill warp. I could do more warp. Or I can do more Xeno. No. Imperium. So I can't do this. You already have one. Oh, he already has that. But I could do more. Dude. Makes me want to go back. Weapon skill. Rage. That's fine. Oh, I can do... Oh, that's the Xenos, that's right. Hoodie. Do. Maybe I should do one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I need. Maybe someone else I'll find will have that. Let's see, what's this? Awareness? No. Athletics? No. Let's give you something you'll actually need. Let's see. Training, strength. Oh, I can do these things? Oh. That's pretty cool. I can do this. Give you a lot better weapons. Strength training. Strength. Weapons. Odi. I'm unsure what to do. I'm always confused by this. Oh, we'll just go ahead and give him... I think we'll just go ahead and give him... more strength. So this does add to damage. Or more... Let's go with... more strength. Correct. Let's do athletics again. Might as well. And you, what is this? Contempt. Thick skin. Contempt. Do. You will be getting hit, so you want that. Ooh, yes, that's right. I think this one. Apply. I mean, I could always redo everybody if I really need to. If I need to. Okay, back in the game. And I will take everything. Give me. I need it. I need all. All the things. The hard, uncomfortable meditation bed is equipped with neural ports. I see. Anything else? Logic. Get it, Pascal. 100% logic, that thing.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, nice. This is why you bring, their lock-picking character. Ooh. Nice. Do. Hidden door, sweet. And there's, a sanctioned or unsanctioned psyker. Is this for psyker stuff? Let's see. Oop. I should probably look at your equipment.
I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Oh, he's got a nice sword here. It's a force sword. I see. He's got an auto pistol. Let's see, is my auto pistol better? It is. You have very weak gear. Okay, what else? This might go to Adira. Charge, psychic staff, charge staff. Well, this does seem to give a lot of extra stuff. Let's give that to you. Do. Leather armor. Chainmail. Hoodie. What is this? Do. I just want to see what it looks like. No. Nosy nose. Do. Have I looked at your armor yet? Oh, your armor looks cool. I don't want to change that. Unless... Oh, that one gives you logic. Never mind. So that one's better. Do. Think we're all right. Oh, can you use... No, you cannot. Darn. But you can use grenades. And what about your armor? Your armor is 25. 25. It does look better than my armor. Okay. Hoodie. I do need better looking armor. Because it's all about looks, you know? It's all about the looks. When you play these games.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Kind of want to go either way. Hoodie. I guess we'll go this way first because there's lootsies. Oh no!
Show them no mercy.
I gotta hit this thing. Okay. You. Oh wait, we've been ambushed. I see. I was dumb. I shouldn't have walked right into this thing. Okay. Adira. Go here. Woody. Oh, she died. Whoopsies. You know what? Everybody step back.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Yadi. She always dies. Gonna go ahead and give use to you. I'm just gonna fall back. Just go ahead and fold back. Do 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 do. Is there a way to do anything with this?
I cannot comply.
Oh, I don't have line of sight. That's all right.
Rejoice in service.
I'll pick her up in a second. Hoodie, hoodie. Do 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 do. Oi, oi, oi.
My ears are ringing.
Oi, oi, oi. Here, I'm gonna have you guys. Go here. I want you to shoot this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is
Do,
work.
do, do, do. Take that. Take all the shots. Do, do, do. Okay, okay, okay. I'm in a precarious situation that I kind of put myself in. Let's go ahead and have you stand over here.
Get me a target.
Do, do. Can't really do anything for you. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Can you shoot at anybody? You cannot. I'm just gonna move everybody. Do, do, do. Okay, move down here.
A tactically sound approach.
Do this. Do this. Enter. Let's go ahead and have you move down.
Calculated fury algorithm.
Go ahead and machine spirit banishment. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Huh. And then what is this? Analyze. And huh.
Running binary.
Oh, I just shot my own people. Over penetration. Oh, I over penetrated. Come on, move to me, guys. Move to me. You know you want to. Aw, darn. Nice. Oh, it moved. Ah, it moved. Okay, I want you to move
My
here.
enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
I shouldn't have done that. Whoopsies. I realized after I did it.
I can't allow myself to do this.
Do do do. Trudy woody.
The Emperor commands.
Let's see if this will work. I should have did this first. Do do do. And then shoot.
I'll do it.
Hoodie hoodie. Adi adi. This I didn't shoot. Varden. End turn.
High momentum.
Or I can just do. Do do do. Oh, I can shoot everybody over here. Hoodie.
Rejoice in service. Another step
Nice.
towards our ultimate victory.
Very nice. In turn. Adi adi.
Do everything with
Adi
unshakable
yadi. Argenta. I wish for you to move right here in the middle of the open.
As
Do
the
this.
Emperor commands, I act.
And do this.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is
Good
a
job.
prayer.
Good job, Argenta. Okay. This is probably going to end up moving back. Oh, it could be going this way. Hoodie, hoodie. Okay, I'm going to move you here.
Everyone, step aside.
I'm going to charge here.
I won't object to it.
Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Enter. Okay, we're gonna do here.
I've seen worse battles than
And then
this
we're
in
gonna
my time.
charge here. Oh, use this ability.
It will be done.
Enter. You. Let's have you go here.
The tread of his faithful.
Can you shoot anybody? You can. Can you use this? Can. Hoodie. Do this. Do this. And we're gonna just fire one bullet because we don't want to hit our people. Very good. Ha. Ooh.
Vengeance will be swift.
Owsies. I'm gonna lose all my people. Go here. Hoodie. Let's use this on you.
So shall it be done.
Oh, it's working over there. Nice. Okay, use that on you. Use voice of command on you. Yadi. It would be better for me just to shoot these guys. Hoodie. Let's go ahead and shoot. Just shoot you.
Rejoice in service.
Oi. Intern. Yadi.
Is part of the trial.
Odi. Better yet, just go here. Go here. And then unleash. Hoodie. Oh, mans. All's mans. Yadi. Here. How many more I can do this? What is this? Word of the Emperor? Let's do this first.
Glory.
And then do this.
Naturally. Be gone.
Good job. Although he's kind of out in the open now. Yadi. Odi. Huh.
Follow my lead.
That's alright. I believe in them. And as far as you can go.
Victory is imminent.
Hoodie. And turn. Do. Hoodie. You.
The scriptural prognosis is
And
favorable.
fire.
My vow
Hoodie.
is served.
Oh. Why are you missing? Why are you missing? How could they do such things? How could they? See, do you have anything that's... Oh, this.
Desire knows all, comprehends
See.
all.
What does this even do? Damage dealt from a turret. Turret's attacks by 30% for 1 round. Turrets with reject flesh feature suffer 25 shock damage. If the target is a mechanism or a machine, it suffers 25... Oh! Okay. From a target's... See, I'm not far. They're too far. Okay. I gotta use that more. Got to use that more. Owsies.
Just a minor setback.
Owsies. He'll be fine. I believe. Go, Varden. I believe. Woody. Let's give you this. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give this to you.
I will not be deterred.
And you are going to go straight to this guy.
At your beck and call. What do you attack?
Nice. Very nice. Woody. No.
Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemies.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Oh gosh. I don't think I can reload. Oh, I can reload. Open fire. Nice. Woody. Oh, I can shoot again. Too far.
This is unacceptable.
Too far.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Just keep shooting and see if we hit him. Darn. Enter. Woody. And run. Run as far as you can. Woody.
But of
Use
course,
your abilities.
Captain.
Use your abilities. What does this do? Oop. What does this do? Iron Arm. The target gains +10 strength until... Oh, I should have used this a long time ago. Woody. Whoopsies. Get out of there. Do that. Do this.
Request approved.
Do this. And let's see if this will work. Oh, it's too far. Darn. Yeah, it's alright if he shoots him. No. Get out. Get out. Woody. Oh no, the sister battle. Should be on.
Won't suffer this. Rejoice in service.
Woody.
This is beyond me.
Oh, he's too far. Addy. That's alright. I'll just shoot him.
I cannot comply.
Darn. Never mind. I'll make you go.
And so shall it be done.
Can you shoot him? Do it again.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Do that. Now shoot him.
Running binary override.
Oh. Oh, that for nothing.
I won't suffer this.
Darn.
I can't allow myself to do this.
Woody. I guess I can give it to... Oh, can I pick you up? No, I can't.
Comply.
Just give it to you.
Is beyond me.
Just give it to you.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
They will be undone.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Destroy. Just shoot him.
I'll do it.
Oh. Ozies. Over the Emperor.
I need a foothold.
Let's do this. Do that. Do this. And then do this.
More trouble than it's worth.
No, he's too close.
Not sanctioned to do this.
Fine, just keep shooting at him. Oh. That was unlucky. Woody. Do that. Do this.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Do that. And now let's finally figure out how this works.
The Omnissiah comprehends all.
Okay, now we'll lower his damage. Let's see how it works. Oh, don't want to stand there. Nope. There you go. Here. Let's do... Can I do you? Yes, I can. And then let's go. Go. And then we will do this. Woody.
Let's see to it.
Shoot. Oh, you missed. Well, he's not exactly the best shot.
Actions will...
Oh, nice. Hoodie, hoodie,
Let
hoodie.
us walk this path to the
Hoodie,
end.
hoodie, hoodie.
The whispers called to me.
Awareness. What's going on?
I better myself through my service.
Symbols of different clothes
Why did I
drawn
not foresee
wrong way.
this?
And standard issue military uniforms show through the blasphemous tatters. I see. Take all. Maybe they have better stuff.
The machine guard
Take
grants me
all.
insight.
Take all. Okay, but there's lots of lootsies, and I want them.
Let the faith guide my path to
Run
glory.
across. Run across. No, keep running. There you go. Okay. Get the stuffies. I wonder if these are better than mine. They are not. They are not better than mine. Huh. Run across.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Run across. Huh. Take all. Huh.
Heresy grows.
I'll just have
from
you
idleness.
run across. Run. Run. Take all.
The duty
It
prevails.
appears the Electro Priest damaged the motive circuits on purpose to turn them into a trap. Someone is early. Am I early? No, I'm about the same. About the same.
With each step,
This is about when I
forge my
always do my
destiny
stuff.
among the stars.
Oh, I missed the lootsies. Let's go ahead and have you guys run over here.
The Emperor
Varden, run.
protects.
Run, Varden. Give me.
My faith is my shield.
I want the lootsies. Give it. I want them.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
Give me my
ours.
loot. Why won't you let me? I want it. No. I want it.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
Oh, I can't pick it up. It's probably like a little bug or something. I'm sad.
The divine watches.
No. He destroyed me.
us.
I died. Athletics.
Easily done.
Oh, what do we have here? I probably should have. Oh. Oh. Plasma weaponry. Interesting. Collect all. Inspect. Do it.
My success is an irrefutable.
A multitude of symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You realize there are fundamental tenets of the Electro Priest religion. Standing out among them is the triumph of the reason over all the facets of human nature. Nice.
There.
But it's good to see you, Sam. It's good to see you. Did that turn that off?
Let the faith guide my path
I don't know if
to
it did.
glory.
Nope, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Odie, odie. Wait, why don't I see anything over here anymore? Why is everything dark? What is going on? Run. Run this way. What the? It's like everything I
Just walk this
previously
path
looked at
to the
is
end.
different. That is weird. Okay, let's go this way around.
We are bound by the blood
I took a
of
lot of
martyrs.
damage. All my guys are all damaged. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. What's in here? I don't think I went in here. Anything. What is this?
The whispers told me a secret.
On the melodies of machine spirits and the ways of diagnostic revelation. Door.
We
Ooh.
shall reclaim
A mummified
what is
electro
rightfully
priest.
ours.
The mummified tech priest rests on the table, enveloped in wires. We can't talk to him. Can you talk to
Ready
him?
for data input.
I guess not.
Activating motive force reserves.
Darn. There must be a way to do something with him. There probably
Divine
is.
watches over us.
Hoodie. What is this? Coldest were killed. Hoodoo hoodoo. Circular corridor. The electro priest's hiding place must be nearby. What is this? Oh no. Uh-oh. You shall be purified by the mood of force and blasphemous. What do we do?
Pure cannot escape their
Uh-oh.
fate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am also damaged. Broken ribs. I wonder how you can heal this stuff, because I have no clue how to heal it. Hoodie, hoodie. Do. Okay, okay. So we want... Okay, we're gonna take one side. Oh, it's ambushed. Ows. Howsies. Howsies. It's alright. I believe in Argenta. Go here. Press this button.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And destroy.
Doubt is for the weak.
How could you miss every shot?
Faith without deeds. You, my Emperor.
Ori. Ori Yori. Use this ability. I don't know what it does. Howsies.
And hardship.
Howsies,
We
howsies.
prove our devotion.
Why you hurt me? Why do you hurt me so badly? Why do you do this to me? I will give you this. You this.
I will not be deterred.
Hoodie. And I'm gonna give you.
The Emperor commands.
Emperor commands. Do this to yourself.
For the throne's glory.
Hoodie. Do this. Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't have done that. I'm stupid. I kind of wasted his turn. That's alright. It's alright. Hoodie.
Endure.
Hoodie. Yaddy.
Yourself, Avalon.
Hoodie. Actually, this is good. Okay, we're gonna have you. Hoodie. Give this to
I
Avalon.
won't object to it.
Do. Cool.
I won't do that.
Hoodie. Okay. So we're gonna have to... Do. Go here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Adi. Cool.
Naturally.
Hello, Niku. It's good to see you. Adi, I should have used this.
Object to it.
Oh well. I screwed up. Okay. Do this. Do
It will
this.
be done.
And do
I will
this.
do my duty.
And now destroy them.
At your beck and call.
Nice. That was a lot of damage. Oh, they healed up. Uh-oh, they healed up. Hey, you Varden. Get rated. Rated. Thank you, Kaiju. Thank you. But you were streaming right now? I didn't know you were streaming today. At least this early. I thought it was only the, or at least I only saw one of the streams up. Perhaps I missed it. How dare I? How a daresies. How a dares. Do this? Oh, do this. That's right, this will actually do damage. Do this. Nice. Yep, did some Yakuza. Nice. Has been soon. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to watching some Has Been. I am looking forwards. Okay, I want you to step here and shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Wait. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Really quiet Saturday though. Oh, really quiet? It does seem very quiet. Perhaps there's things going on, you know? Maybe it's just that time of the month, you know, time of the. I don't mean it that way, but maybe it's just that time. Pretty. Do this.
Anything else?
Do that. Do this. And do
But of course.
this. That should be good enough. Hori hori hori. Ari ari. Ari ari. Oi 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 oi. Oi 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 oi. Why you hurt me so? Okay. Okay. Step back. Woody yo woody. Do this
I'll
button.
do it.
Press that button. And then shoot.
As the Emperor
Hoo.
commands, I act.
Hoodie hoodie. Oh, I got one. Hoodie hoodie. I got one. Hoodie hoodie hoodie. Nice. No. Woody woody. At least they don't do that much damage, because I would be so dead right now.
I won't suffer this.
You. Hoodie. Hoodie hoodie. Anybody low? I want you to go
And
next.
so it shall be done.
Destroy them.
Victory is in mind of care.
Nice. Hoodie hoodie hoodie. Very nice. Hoodie hoodie. Varden. I don't have anything to help. Owsies. Really quiet. Oh, I already did that. Already Renzies. Do-do-do. Do-do. I can do this. I believe. Can I? Okay, do
Let's
this.
see to it.
Do this. I shouldn't. Here, what's gonna? I'm gonna charge.
Alas,
Darn.
no.
I can't. Never mind.
I won't
I will do
object.
this then. And then I'm gonna go here.
Pain of this
Owsies.
mortal flesh
Owsies.
means nothing.
And I'm gonna do this.
For the throne,
Take it.
your reckoning is
Nice.
due.
Nice, we got him. We're gonna win. I believe. I believe. Although we died so many times so far. Woody woody. Woody woody. Do this. Do this.
It will be done.
And now destroy him. Destroy.
One fewer
Good job.
target.
Good job. Woody woody woody. Pascal. I believe in you, Pascal. I believe in Pascal. He is the hero we need. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Oh, and destroy. And that didn't work. Go ahead and shoot him. I missed. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Adi, adi. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. And I want you to... Oh, did I use everything? I did. Whoopsies. Adi, adi, adi. Good job, good job.
Crippled in body
Adi,
and
adi,
corrupt in mind.
Odie.
I'll do it.
Okay, I want you to move.
I will bathe this battlefield in
Yeah, you can try to hurt
righteous
me.
fury.
But soon, you will die. Goodbye.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Goodbye. And hey, you take a
As
run
the
too.
Emperor commands, I act.
We got this. We got this. Let's go ahead and give you an extra turn.
Actions will speak louder than
And
words.
you destroy him. Destroy.
Be gone.
Good job, good job. And we've done it. We have won the fight. Hoodie, hoodie. Any items? Oh, they didn't have any items? I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. I wanted item. What does this do? The machine altar is operational, but will only respond to a special command that you do not know. I see.
Know your duty.
What's this? Emotive field seals the passage. What's in here? Do 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 do. Oh, sacred altar. Give me item. Item. Not item.
Successful.
Ooh, item gotten. Data altar. Okay. The conductor's green screen lights up as you approach it and displays the flashing message, Pilgrim. Only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gift hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle to... Pascal kindly reminded me how this hymn goes. Pascal Voss lets out a noisy groan as if he is clearing his throat, but then stops abruptly after a brief pause. He averts his gaze and says in a rasping voice, "It is not known to me. Only high-ranking servants at shrines and energetic prosperity are permitted to perform the first Galvic." Ablaze snorts and struggles to suppress an involuntary smile. Emperor help us all. The esteemed Magus has been caught out not knowing a prayer, and out he's floundering like a cadet in exam. Let's see, oi oi oi. I don't know the mode of prayer. The Omnisire from whom the holy discharge springeth forth. Yaddy yaddy. I don't know the prayer. Woody. Ivan, I need the help. What is the first galvanic prayer? I'm sure I can find out what it is somewhere. Let's see. Let's go with Hoodie. The Omnisire, the blessed Cathstone, the beneath timeless election, the mighty reactor that performeth the sacred fusion. I choose you. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with... I was correct. Okay, the Omnisire was the first verse. Okay, Omnisire was the first verse. The twin poles of opposite sides herald the motion of the current. The splendid resistors that conceal within them the right of transfiguration. The watchful breakers that protect us from the sacrilege of the short circuit. The hallowed contacts whose touch conducteth the current. The arcane key that cometh the circuit. Hoodie. Hoodie. That comes the circuit. Now finish this prayer, Pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charges power. Wait, did I just accidentally do 2 of these correctly? Okay. Hoodie. Now finish the prayer. The memory of the ages that is preserved in most zealously the faultless soul, and the current warmeth power, the mortal body and the maxims therefore thereof, the immortal reason that hath created the spark, the blessed faith that lighteth the light. Immortal reason? Verify so, a pilgrim who has learned our ways is worthy of the gifts of the light. Wait, did I just do this correctly? Well, whoopsies? Okay, I just guessed my way into that one. The arc rifle. Ooh. And what is this? Pinpointing visor grants 15 critical hit chance to ranged attacks against enemies with less than 50% wounds. Take that. And I already know whose that's going to. Hoodie. Actually, can't believe I did that. And guess the entire thing. Helmet grants the wearer immunity to enemy critical hits for the first 3. Nice. I think I'd rather give this to you. Oh, are you dogmatic, by the way? You are dogmatic. Here you go, give that. Hoodie. Can I use this weapon? Huh. This weapon does... I'm not sure. When the wielder hits a target within the arc of the rifle. They also attack all enemies within 2 cells. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I need plasma weapon proficiency. Sadly, I do not have that. Oh wills. Do you have plasma weapon? Hoodie, hoodie. Wait, where'd the plasma weapon go? Oh, it's right there. Oh, you do, though. Oh, you do. Definitely giving that to you. Hoodie, hoodie. You shall have the plastic weapon. You, and you. Okay, I think we're good. Shoot, I can't believe I did that. I guessed my way into the correct answer. Press button. Press button. Does it work? It does not. Okay, so we do have to go this way. I wonder what this is for. Because we found this guy, but we can't talk to him.
With each step,
what does it say?
forge my destiny among the stars.
Oh, another one. The textured priest's body rests on a metal table surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coil. A patina of sacred unguents cover his withered flesh. His augmetics have been polished with great care. Intricate electrodes cover the dead man's crossed arms. Bare torso and strands of wires envelop his head. Pascal respectfully bows his head before the dead man, carefully touches the soiled body with the tip of his Mechanicus. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing us the truth. A fabricator general, Peshvar's maxim: death does not end the service of a spirit-driven. Examine the body. Succeeded. The body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. The ancient servant of the Omniscience must be data dreaming. His mind, enveloped in a digital revere, can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. This sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants of the machine god. Next to the table the body is resting on, you see small amulets crafted from burned counter circuit boards. There is no dust on these small offerings. They were clearly left here recently. Can you hear me, Tech Priest? The light in the crypts becomes a little brighter and sharper, and the smell of the ozone fills the air. The vox on the ceiling comes alive and lets forth a solemn, Benharic aura that turns into a crackling, Samolic voice. In the dark hour, I am ready to bring you good tidings, Tech Brethren. Now respond with the words of the second Galvic hymn. I don't know the second Galvic hymn. Oh, here it is. The second Gallic hymn is a revered, miraculous prayer of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Let's see. Okay, let us praise the twin charges, the body electric, and the Omniscience who lights the spark of reason within us. Let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds towards his light. Let it be so indeed. The monastery is under attack by heretics. Can you help? Let's see. Yes, can you help? In my dated dream, I saw the unholy request and rejected them angrily. For it is said, the fourth article of security, no unbelievers and shall intrude upon the operation cycle. They have seditious designs on the relic. But should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship, my blessing to stand up to the blasphemers? I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are of the same faith. Persuasion tests succeeded. This statement is true. The first article of security says, fear above all evils. defilement of knowledge, and his command outweighs the prohibition contained in the 6th article of security, let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbelievers, I grant you the blessing of special access and protection from the rage of the motive force. Dry crackling sounds come from the inside of the crypt's walls as awakened incognitors process the ancient tech priest's command. Thank you. It's a good thing I came back here. It's a good thing I came back. Ooh, let's go. Hooty hooty.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, that is still closed. Can I do this? I cannot. I probably can go this way now. Hooty hooty. Hooty.
So divine watches over us.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hooty hooty. Hooty hooty. And over here. Hooty. I do wish to see what's over here.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The blood of martyrs. Uh-oh. Bad peoples. Oh no, they're hurting somebody. How dare they? A crowd of cultists have surrounded a tech priest, crucified upon a mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends into some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from the lips. The priest, or his voice echoes under the ceiling, in the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of iteration zero, under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal's Decadendrics spring into combat mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I am registering a severe violation of the purity protocol. The blessed Armament has captured by heretics and is being tortured. Look around the hall. Are you sure he is Armament? How is he bearing the torture? We must save the esteemed priest without risking his life. Hooty hooty. Hooty hooty. See, we can use the blasphemer's clothing as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them, and then thus cleansing the halls. The lightning discharges have charred the cultist corpses. Whips of smoke rise from the empty eye sockets, whose contents have evaporated. Their clothing, covered in the blood of innocents, are crudely painted over with emblems of archenemy, which exude a repulsive air of soul decay. I shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothing adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step towards following a small compromise with evil that will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, rogue trader? The signs of the archenemy are not just painted symbols, but conductors of its will. The words of their prayers, even spoken without faith, their coats of arms, even deceitfully worn. All this increases the presence of the ruinous powers near you and draws their corrupting attention to you. Ooh, that's true. If it helps to save the worthy man, I will put on the coldest robes. Hooty hooty. Hooty hooty. I will not allow corruption to touch you. Hooty hooty. What is the essence of your plan? You would disgrace yourself by donning the tainted rags. Do you realize this plan sounds like suicide? See, what is the essence of your plan? Uttering a literacy of acclamation for the power units from the Ogden's command throne will direct the motive force created by the blessed reactor into a hall. The distribution servitor is keeping its output within the set parameters, but upon receiving it in order to increase it to peak values, it will turn his place into electric trap. I see. I see. I see. Oh, it even shows me what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay. If it helps to save the worthy man, I'll put on the cultist robes. I pray the Omnicide gives the blessed Arnett enough fortitude. Oh no, I'm putting on the cultist clothing. And in the 40k universe, this is actually not good. Woody. The hairless scars cling to your skin like a greedy leech, tingling and foul fever spread over your body, as though these tatters have imbibed the vile contents of their former wearer's soul. Woody. Okay, let's do this. I want items. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be fine. I'm sure we'll all go fine. Good. Let's see, continue. Try to conduct a restart ceremony. Hoi. Succeeded. For the glory of the Omnicide, let this machine of spirit sleep, that it may awaken and serve again. Let the outer neural connection circuit be plunged into darkness. Let the command response hub fall silent. Pascal switches to bionic speech, accompanying his every action with a line from a sacred hymn. It is amazing how the reverent awe in the text priest's voice can be discerned even through his rattling vox. Suddenly, every light on the server's crown comes alive. Ready to serve. Energize the hall's power units to maximum. It will be done. Woody. Let's see, what is this? Woody.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Safety systems control. Let's see. The altar is adorned with gilded skulls. Threads of metal that used to be electrodes as fused onto bone. Once majestic, the altar has now been desecrated with blasphemous images of blue-green suns. Some of its levers and buttons have been pried from the sockets, but the mechanism still glorifies the Omnicide with its operation. I identify this as the safety system control altar. For our diversion to succeed, this blessed machine must be executed, and may its spirit forgive us. Cause the altar to overload. Forgive us, Honored Spirit. We are obliged to interrupt your work. Wait. Forgive us. Succeeded. Pascal's offers a short binaric prayer, then enters command after command to set up a trap for the machine spirit inhabiting the altar. The code born of the text priest's tinkering causes the spirit to flutter confusingly in a snare of impossible commands. Heat up the altar's circuit boards and perish forever in the showers of sparks that burst forth from the melting wires. May we be granted the Omnicide's forgiveness for this act. I am registering a general shutdown of the security system. Oh, more good stuff. We can get that after we kill everybody. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay. Woody. A grim-looking heretic walks up to you, resolutely blocking your path. As he studies your disguise with suspicion, you know his left eye has 2 conjoined irises, while his right eye has 4. I don't know you. Who are you, and why haven't I met you before? Let's see. Wait. Who am I? Slap the imprudent man. Who am I? I'm the rogue trader House von Valencius. Oi. That is pretty funny. Let's see. Flash a menacing gaze. I don't know you either. You know, what's with all the questions? Are you the governor's spy? Let's do persuasion. Throw up your hands sheepishly. I'm new. Was sent here to slaughter unbelievers. I've only just finished. Succeeded. Nicola smiles bloodthirstily. Ah, you're new. That's right. Every newcomer must slit a false believer's throat to prove their loyalty to the edge of daybreak. Did you enjoy it all? You don't have to answer. I can see you did. Go ahead, brother. Do. A tech priest corpse, his throat slit, sits upon a splendid command throne, laced with finely wrought motive force paths. A contorted expression of righteous anger is frozen on his face. A black blindfold covers his eyes. Phew. This is the Lumen Deacon Command's throne. This is where the power unit activation and shutdown litanies are recited from. The blessed Lumen Deacon himself has the honor of closing the circuit. The motive force flows through. Sit on throne and recite the litany. Hoodie. Pascal freezes and a quiet whisper comes from his voice. Request denied. I am not authorized to sit upon Lumen Deacon's command throne. Such an act would be considered sacrilege. Saving the relic and your mentor justifies a minor infraction of the rules. Hoodie. And he does it. Persuasion succeeded. Casts a scrutinizing glance at you, then nods reluctantly. Situation deemed an emergency. I request the omniscience forgiveness for this transgression about to be committed. The tech priest's body winces from the motive force discharge, but his vox begins to recite the sacred words of litany as his fingers activate the command runes with precise, unhurled movements. I am recording a successful activation of the power unit. Nice. Nice. Destroy them all. Oh, nice. And we no longer have all that stuff on. Oh, look at all that gear. Take all. Oh my goodness, this would have been so hard if we didn't do this. Hoodie. Shoot, this might have been necessary. Oh wow, look at all this. Look at all this gear. I wonder if we can sell this stuff or scrap it some way. Take all. Did I miss something? Oh, there you are. Give me items. Give me items. Give me items.
Know your duty.
If you would please. Oh, item. I like item. Thank you. Oh, I level up. But first, I must get
Reclaim
items.
what is rightfully ours.
Item always comes first. Take all. And take all. Hoodie. Just hanging out there a little bit. You'll be fine.
Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Hoodie. I want to see if I can open this door. Oh, it is open. Nice.
With each step, I forge
Okay.
my destiny among the stars.
Maybe I will level up. Let's go ahead and level up. Hoodie. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All my skills are so low. Oi. Odi. Next. Let's do persuasion. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do persuasion since that is my captain stuff. Oh, I can't do fellowship anymore. Ballistic skill. Get my ballistic skill better. Well, I mean, willpower does help too. Let's see, willpower. No, ballistic skill. Apply. You, Pascal. What do you want? I think his name is actually Pascal. Perhaps I'm just using his name incorrectly. Logic, of course. Let's see. Perception? No. I can't do his intelligence anymore. I guess we might as well do his ballistic skill. Oh, his weapon skill's really good. No, let's do ballistic. Because I have him shoot more than I have him do melee. Apply. Hoody, hoody, hoody. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. What do you want? Desolation. Deals an additional 4 damage. Which might be good. Or this one. Hui. Let's just go with this one. More damage. Okay, can't do weapon anymore. Toughness. Or strength. Strength would be more damage. Hoodie, hoodie. Perhaps more damage. You. What do you give? I wish for tech use. Do. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Materium warp. Might as well just keep giving you warp. Keep giving you warp. Oi, oi, oi. Dun, 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 dun. And I will give you intelligence? Or, because these things won't help. I guess I'll give you intelligence. Because it'll help with your lore stuff. Or perception for awareness. That's right, you do awareness, don't you? Shoot. Closing the face will reset the... Yeah. I want to look at this real quick. Which one does this require? Awareness. That's right. That's right. But I can't do awareness anymore. So I'll do warp. And then we'll do perception. To get your awareness up. Apply. You. I need your demolitions. Ooh, rapid reload. I already got that one. For each adjacent ally. No. Whenever a soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by 1% until end of combat. See, cover efficiency increases by 10% for full cover, 20% for half. Okay. Point blank, all of soldier's area attacks gain 5 plus 3 times ballistic skill bonus, armor penetration, and ignore deflection when used against enemies in a 3-cell radius around the soldier. Woody. The first hit of each deals additional damage equal to the weapon's fire rate. Do. Whenever the soldier successfully dodges, it uses Adi. See, for each adjacent deals damage there. And we'll just do this one. We'll just do that one. Okay. Agility. See, what helps with demolitions? Agility. Go with your agility? There we go. And then you. I wish for desolation. And then I guess I will go with strength. Let's go with strength. There we go. There we go. Was that the right choice? I don't know. Athletics. Yeah, I think that increases athletics. So it should be good. Just think we're alright. Oh, you have a better athletics. Oh, but you don't have the maneuver though. Do. Yeah, I won't give that to you. Oh, warp though. Do. Although you have the same. What does this do? Do. Tell me. So what are you? Ooh. Oh, why do I have a better warp? It's fine. We'll leave it for now. Cool. I mean, since I don't have anybody, might as well put that guy there. And we're good. And we're good.
The
Not
divine
goodsies.
watches over us.
Are you alright? In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The tech priest faced carefully his voxes and moons in a tragic verbatim. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed armament. Ardent. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Examine. Let's see. Who are you? Servant of the Omniscient? Let's see. Try to take down Crucified on the machine. Examine the tech priest. There are deep burns all over his face, and the skin around his augmentics is charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into the sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazing how robust the tech priest's life support systems have proven to be maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body. Let's see. Do you know him, Pascal? The subject has not been identified and has no record of my catalog. Interrogation is impossible due to the subject's evident affective state of clouded consciousness. Who are you, servant of the Omniscient? The fire of the hearth. Set forth sparks. The name of the sparks is Abel Hanuman. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The irritation is at its end. The design is fulfilled. Oh, it's Abel. What is the intention? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rakar Midras? What for? I categorically demand his answer. What design? Ask him about Amberlet. You came here because of him, after all. You can talk once we get him out of here. Hoodie. I should probably take him down. I probably should have took him down. Hoodie. You can ask him when we get out of here. Cold premonition breaks the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening. Brother, I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We're already here. Try to take him down. Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them, save them, recite the hymn of contact, circuit restoration, so that you may behold what is hidden. A blast of motive force runs down the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed Binharic code, repulsively jarring on the ears, pours out of his vox. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of schismatical and unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I suspect immediate activation of the Texoism protocol. See, I shall help save him. The possessed man responds with a burst of repulsive laughter. Every now and then a word or two of Gothic finds its way to the Binhar, obscenities pouring out of the Vox, in what seems to be the schismatical tentative forays into a language that is alien to it. His body is convulses, his joints twist at unnatural angles with sound of bursting steel couplings as the possessed man thrashes about. His internal augmentics emerge gradually through the hanging tatters of his flesh. as though an iron homunculus, there you go, hidden inside the tech priests were trying to cast off the meat cocoon it no longer needed. Pascal Mechanicus extends to a thin drilling needle. Sacred unguents glistens on it. A code purification area is heard as the needle sinks to the processed tech priest's skull and touches his neural augments, forming an electric current with it. Extreme strain is visible on his face. Furious litanies pour out of his vox. Result failure. Requesting assistance. C. Recite a prayer of the Emperor. Send a purifying charge of the motive force into the possessed man's body. May the machine god heal you. Grant the Emperor's peace. No. Successful. Undaunted, you grab one of the several cables and press into the tech priest's body, and a shock of formidable power shakes the possessed man. Machine oil gushes out of his mouth. His vox hisses deafeningly as the flow of the motive's force burns the corruption in his sacred iron. The overload destroys some of the circuit boards of neural augments, resets his code, and erases the schematical from existence. The tech priest's eyes roll up, and he loses consciousness, crushed yet still alive, and no longer in the thrall of corruption. With the utmost care, Pascal takes his body down from the mechanism and lays it on the floor. His steering litanies of gratitude, the Omnisci, echo through the hall. We saved him. Rest, tech brother. We will come back for you when we have done our duty to the miraculous fusion reactor. Lord Captain, the Omnisci commands a pious mind to strive towards uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my investigation. Items received. End dialogue.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
He is now part of my retinue. Hoodie, hoodie. Let's go. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. This way. This way. I'm guessing it's this. Oh. The machine altar accepts the contact. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? What is this? Uh-oh.
We are bound by
Hello.
the blood of martyrs.
A shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars step into your path. The wrinkles of his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he is showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos or electodes show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. The man's eyes sockets and are dark and empty, yet he turns his face towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing. May the charge of the Omnisci's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive's force persist in their batteries. Make the sign of the Aquila, the Emperor protects. I, Rogue Trader Varden Heste von Valencia, declare the monastery to be under my protection. The Emperor predicts. The Omnisci knows all, comprehends all. The hollowed electrodynamic cerebrum receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse VI, a servant of the motive force and the praetor electroid of this sacred monastery. You guys are not going to attack, are you? Okay. The rank of the Praetor Electroid is a sign of high standing within the Electro Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is an honor. You have the honor of hosting the Rogue Trader of House von Valencias. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of this sacred wand. Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with blood of dissectors. Dar Impulse the Sixth, it was to you, was it not, the Logus Abel came seeking an interpretation of the data trace? I have a few questions. What happened here, and how did you manage to survive? Here. Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would help clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretic's machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logus volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterward. And see, I have rescued him from these servants. I hope the Omnisire preserves the Tech Brother Abel's life, that he may continue to comprehend the mysteries he has tapped into. Say, what happened here and how did you survive? When the heretics descended in droves upon the city, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the Omnisire's warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defenders' sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, I began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead of us. Let me drink some waters. Nice. I must commend the skill with which you secret chambers are concealed. You hear a tinge of wounded pride in Helix's words, as if he is upset about failing to discover the electro-priest shelter. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in the massacre that cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought her way to the ark wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykod Minerals may perish in a font of fire. But my brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. The holy place will be protected against the sacrilegious practices, I swear. They literally DDoSed. That is what they did. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who looked like electro-priests. My enforcers and the governor's guards can help you reclaim the monastery. Oh, wait. You made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat and save yourselves. A true person of faith would never have hidden... Hoodie. You made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat and save yourselves. My enforcers and the governor's guards can help you reclaim the monastery. I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the ark of the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of a special status bestowed by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omnisci cross the monastery's threshold, I will deem them a heretic and have them put to death. Confirmed. The presence of lay people on monastery grounds without the Praetor Electorate's blessing will be regarded as a sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation. Opens his mouth for a second to say something, but changes his mind. Okay, sure, better to protecting their lumens and quills than to accept help from unworthies, and we're left to deal with this mess as usual. C, you made the right decision. And C. In this monastery I was attacked by some people. That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and that we're not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chambers. But I see that you are alive, and that I mourn the senseless deaths of my brethren. I wonder if you could have so touchingly mourned the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have only been awoken by the sound of our void ship delivering a punitive strike from orbit. And see, you made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat. Thank you, Pilgrim. It was not easy watching unholy intruders stampede through chambers of my temple. We all envied our brethren who had fallen before the sacrilege began. See, why are you calling me Pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross the monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electro-priests, but your intentions are good. If you were not seeking the Omnisci's wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it. I have a few questions about this place. Truth is like light. Blocking the path is criminal. Let's see. Who are you? The hard-working servants and dwellers of the Cerebrum. Elector priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Corpuscari, did us a great honor by entrusting to our care the sacred relic around which the hollowed electrodynamic Cerebrum was built. What precisely do you believe in? We have devoted ourselves to the worship of the aspect of the machine god, which is known as the motive force. It is the blessed divine spark that created impetus in the universe. The Omnisci is his mercy, gave the world the gift of the motive force, and we follow its impulses in order to increase it, bring it to lay people, and protect it from the unholy hands. The relic that this monastery protects provides the entire planet of Rykard Mineris with the blessed motive force, and we, unworthy though we are glad to serve the ancient machine that dwells in this place. And see, tell me more about your relic. It'd be pointless to describe the miraculous fusion reactor. Miraculous fusion reactor. Only through beholding its ferocious power can one comprehend its blessed essence and fear than the might of the Omnisci. Its core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to Rykard Mineris by the holy warrior of Faith Lock Impulse. During one of his campaigns, its sacred spark has not gone out an instant, and the walls of power units of this Cerebrum have been erected around the relic in order to protect it from ignorant laypeople, as well as protect them from its formidable might. You are not like the other members of the Adeptus Mechanicus I've met. Our faith impedes the duty of obedience on us. Every electo-priest is given numerous electrodes that combine in a blessed voltgeist circuit, allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. This is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. The Omnisci's tears is what we call the phenomenon. This dying away of unworthy flesh as we shun the lay person's primitive means of looking at the world. We gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. I understand. I am pleased to be conductor of truth. I wish to get to the holy reactor. Here we go. Hooty. See, the Ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery, I grant you the right. The hall that leads to the high reliquary is been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, Pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for intrusion. I must press on. May the charge of Omnisci's grace persist in the batteries of the faithful. Any items? Items? There is an item. I want it. Give me item. All of it. Give me. I have items. And now, is that everything? It is. Let's go down. I mean, I might end fairly soon. But let's see. I kind of also want to finish this area. I wonder how much area I have left. Oh, it looks like a lot. Whoopsies. Where am I? Okay. Let us go. Any items? Items? Let's see, what is this way? Can I open this door? No, no. This way.
Know your duty.
Uh-oh. Cutscene. Immediate cutscene. Uh-oh. Chaos. Symbols. Ooh, is this the power generator? It does appear that way. What are you doing, heretic? Oh no. Heretic. The face of the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask, yet the voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is the husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a border of ships. How predictable your path is, how static, all the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schematical use your regalia, like a master suit, subdue the reactor. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust I will build order. Silence, heretic. You crazed preachings will not touch my mind. Step away from the sacred reactor and I might allow you to surrender. Pascal, announce my arrival. What a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice? See, silence, heretic. Crazed preaching will not touch my mind. Do you cling to your blindness so desperately? Do you think it will protect you from the blinding radiance of truth? Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant to what is to come, or a corpse. I will take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. Slap the heretic. I will. What you'll be is a living torch blazing for his glory. See, I'm just gonna kill him. Enough. I will rid Rykard Mineris of your tyranny. For the Emperor. Let them eat the bolter rounds. Get him, Argenta. Execute them in the name of the Edge of Daybreak. For the Emperor. The Electro Priests rip their hands off the command panels and rending their flesh on the stacks that pierce them. As their schematical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force radiance, all of the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora begins muttering an unholy litany in broken Gothic. Willpower test succeeded. You cannot make out your blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating. The Edge of Daybreak digs into your hearing like a blade, into defenseless flesh. Its sound almost physically painful. It spawns strange, impossible phantoms in your mind. They drink too much prime drink. and turns chaos. However, you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind. Nice. Luckily, I have a high willpower. Odie odie.
For the faithful.
And now we fight.
None of them.
Okay, who? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't fight her because I'm seeing. Odie odie odie. Odie odie odie. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Odie, odie, odie. This is gonna be one hell of a fight. Odie, odie. Actually, let's have you go here. You here. And I'll have Varden come here. Argenta, you will also come here. Come, Argenta. Hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie. Okay, you guys. Go here. We're kind of splitting the party here. Not the smartest idea. I hope it's alright. Actually, I think I'd rather have you over here. Okay. Start battle. Hoodie, hoodie. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and power you up. Power you up. And go. Kill him. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Regroup. I could regroup. That would be smarter. Rounds until the reactor explodes. 2. Oh. 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 2 rounds? Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to fight her? I have a feeling I'm gonna not make this. Woody, woody, woody. 2 rounds. They only give me 2 rounds. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Woody, woody. Seems a bit unfair. Do, do. Woody, woody. Watch your fire, if not the whole reactor will blow. Woody, woody, woody. Huh. Watch my fire. I'm just gonna keep blasting. Keep on blasting. I don't watch fire. Woody, woody, woody. Woody, woody.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Woody, woody, woody. I'm just kidding. I should probably watch my fire. No.
Mocking me.
Woody, woody. Okay. I wish for you to do this. You to do this. Do this. What do you? Plasma overcharge. I don't want to do that, but I do want to do this. Hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie. Nice. Very nice. Okay, Varden. I do want to get you to an actual spot here. Right here. Do do do. Okay, I'm gonna give you this.
So shall it be done.
Hoodie, hoodie. Hold off on this.
Rejoice in service.
Give you.
And so it shall be done.
Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. And then I'm gonna have you attack this guy. Get rid of him. Good job. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Enter. And I used up everything? Okay. Enter. What do you? Until the reactor explodes 3. Oh, it looks like it, Oh, I see. I have to destroy these guys. I see. These guys right here. See these guys? I have to destroy them. Okay. I see. That changes things in a positive way. Okay, do this.
I will do my
this.
duty.
Okay.
Someone else can do this.
Boom. Okay, go ahead. Put you right here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best.
And then I'm gonna have you charge. Woody. I'm gonna have you attack.
Victory! I took care of this one.
Yep. Okay, I'm supposed to kill those guys. So I should split. That's good to know.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Want you to give him that.
Will do.
Woody. And now let's see, what does this do? Lighting a heroic act.
If only you knew what awaits you.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, this is the build-up right here. Ah. Makes a lot more sense. Woody. Ian, go ahead and...
Not the scryer's job.
Why can't I touch you?
I'm not so sure.
I can't see him. Okay. Enter. Woody. Okay, we're doing all right. I was, at first, kind of concerned, but I'm not so concerned anymore. Woody. Maybe a little bit. Woody. Okay, maybe a little concerned. Woody.
I won't go down easy.
Woody.
Shoots me.
Adi, can you stop shooting her? Please. Woody. Okay, yeah, shoot him. Woody, watch your fire. Wait, I'll watch. Oh, okay, good. He's killing his own men. Woody. Okay. Who do I want you to go close to? I want you... Woody. Let's do this.
I'm done with this.
Get rid of you. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Please kill him. Yes, you. Woody. Nice. Enter. Once you go here. Woody. Huh. Destroy him. Nice. Woody.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Woody. I was worried. I'm kind of worried about her low health. Oh, wait. That is right.
I'll do
See.
it.
Oh, I was hoping. Huh.
As the Emperor commands,
I should probably heal her.
act.
I keep forgetting that she has healing items. I gotta remember that. Hopefully she survives. Okay, I'm gonna have you... No. I have you... Okay, I'll have you move here.
Advancing.
Hoodie. Do. Put that on him.
Binary override.
Hooty, 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 hooty.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
And then do this. Hooty, hooty. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Running binaric override.
Oh my goodness, you missed. Will this do damage to him? I don't think it will. It doesn't.
High momentum.
Hoodie, hoodie. Okay, get you here. Hoodie. Huh.
Actions will speak
Do that.
louder than words.
Would it be better for me to shoot? Let's see.
And so
Maybe it will
shall
be.
it be done. Your corrupt
Nice.
way has failed you.
Woody, Woody. Enter. Okay, okay. I want you to go... I don't want you to waste your time with that guy.
My place is at the fore.
I want you to
At your
do this.
beck and call.
Do
It will
this.
be done.
And now attack. Attack.
Indeed.
Woody, Woody.
One fewer time.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got this, we got this. Enter. Okay, I'm gonna have you go here,
There is movement in the Empyrean.
and then I'm going to do this. Woody, Woody, Woody. And give you this.
Was
Okay, okay.
was that you?
Should be alright, we should be
Or
alright. Enter. Uddy, uddy. Uddy, uddy. Lots of bad peoples. Uddy, uddy. Phew. Go. Go there. Woody. Do this. Rush.
Not sanctioned to do this.
Darn. That's alright. That's alright.
Called, Lord Captain.
That is alright. Enter. Okay, I want you to actually heal yourself.
God Emperor,
Go here.
move through me. Be the fire in
Heal
my heart.
yourself.
Ministration is a holy task.
Okay, okay. And then I want you to destroy. Destroy. Oh. It's alright, it's alright. Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Reload. Okay, enter. Woody. I am frightened. I am frightened. I think we got this. I think we have this.
Calculated fury algorithm.
Although we're kind of far away from this over here. Woody. Sure, I can't buff anybody. Let's go ahead and do that. Woody, machine communion. Phew.
My vow is to serve.
I have no idea what that did. Let's see. All weapons in a huge area gain additional effects. Well, please. I see. End turn. Or can I shoot? Can I shoot anybody? The answer is no.
Request denied.
Answer is no. Woody. Dude. I guess I can go here. Go
May
here.
the Divine's will be done.
Do. Can I fire? I can. Fire, shoot.
All a step
Woody.
towards our ultimate
Nice. Give
I
you
will not
extra.
be deterred.
I want you to do this, and then I want you to hit him.
For the throne.
Woody. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. I really like this sniper rifle. I think I'm gonna have change up Varden's build when it comes to the weapon and do sniper rifles instead. Woody. Let's go all the way here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Charge. Oh.
It will be done. I took care of this
Take
one.
that, and then we're gonna do a shield, little temporary hit points. Should be alright. Should be alright. I believe in Abelard.
What is this foreboding?
Oh,
Anything else?
okay, I can do it. I can do it. Good. Uh-oh. Oh, she's getting close. Okay. I'm gonna not do that. Avail degradation. Wait. I've been using a little bit too many warp powers. Wait. Good job. Good job. Wait. He's doing amazing. Oh, look at him just destroy everybody. Woody. Okay. Can I go here?
The Emperor is on our side.
And then go here?
Let's see to it.
Yes, I can.
Be gone.
Woody. And then shoot you.
Naturally.
Do. Darn, I missed. Eyes a missed.
Rejoice in battle.
Is he the last guy over here? Oh, they are. Woody. Whew. Enter. Woody. Shoot, I might need to come back over here. So I'm kind of worried about going all the way over here. Woody. Do. Can I do this? I cannot. Do this. Woody. Can I do this? Darn. It's alright. Oh, I can shoot somebody from here.
Tremble at the sound of my steps.
Shoot somebody.
This is beyond me.
No, let's do one shot.
I won't suffer this.
Do. Go. Shoot. Missed. I missed. Woody. Oh, whoops, I screwed that up. I should have gave him another turn. I thought I had enough action points. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Do. Take him down. My goodness. Ori.
I'm not interested.
Oh.
I will do my duty.
That didn't go very well. Do. Adi. Come on, we have this. Adi.
That is not
Darn.
my destiny.
How about this? Can I do this?
No can do.
Darn. Oh no. It's alright. I believe. Right here.
Get me a target.
Woody. Do this. Huh. And we're gonna get him. And destroyed.
I'm done with this one.
And destroyed. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Enter. Well, if they're already done on this side. Let's go ahead and have these guys
The
head
enemies
back.
of the Emperor will be undone.
Hoodie, hoodie. I'm gonna have you go over here as well. Do this.
Computation fails.
Do this. Do that. Do this. Do this. Hoodie. Nice. Enter. Start heading back. Hoodie. This is not gonna help. Enter. Okay.
It will be
I
done.
believe.
Indeed.
Huh.
At your beck and
Yeah.
call. One fewer.
Nice. We did it. Enough. Now an aged, rattling voice speaks to you from behind the blood-stained mask. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn. And that means existence has made its choice. Now you will see it too. Uh-oh. A blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel, strikes as Aurora's uncanny mask. As metal heats up, smoke billows through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. The light is gone. Was that it? The final dawn? But why was it so different from what our teachers promised? Shakes her head blindly. Her voice is now the voice of an ordinary middle-aged woman, frightened and in pain. You will pay for this. You will. You. The woman's body goes limp and collapses to the floor. Her iron mask hits the ground with a dull thud, confirming purgation and termination. The heretic took her secrets with her. It would seem so. A minute, please, Varden. Heste. I need no more than a minute. Let's see here. Inspect the control panel. The conductor is probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine towards the dagger sticking out of the control panel. On closer inspection, it turns out to be the lavishly decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a scaled lid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it, the same tint as Conrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. This is no human-made object. It was grown from wraithbone, a material favored by the Aldari. Let's see. As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices. They blend together, and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. The nagging whisper is like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. Toss the shard into the depths of the reactor. Iconoclast. As you touch the handguard, an otherworldly cold envelops your hand, only for a mere instant, as in the very next second you send the corrupted weapon flying to the shining abyss. The terrible wail of several dozen voices pierces your mind for a moment, only to turn it into a deafening shriek and break off as a clasp of electricity is heard somewhere beneath your feet. What was that? Appears behind you. Did you think it a good idea to throw something into the reactor? I'd refrain from such experiments if I were you. Rogue Trader, on behalf of the Holy Ordis, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From the moment on, I am your service. I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. Enough we talk about woke. Slap him. That is, you do not have other business in this system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt solution. I see. Remove Aurora's mask. The iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out. In the darkness behind the bars of her mask, but after peering at it for a little longer than necessary, you wonder if for a moment you saw something move. Let us finish cleansing the monastery, Pascal. Executing let omnicia, given motive, force, flow, and all obstacles its path be eradicated. Having an Inquisition on board, be careful what you say or do. That is true. Darn Inquisitors. Drink more water. Nice. We have done it. But first, let's see. Let's look at our...
Suffering will make me forget his
Let's look at our
sacred
new
words.
levels.
Burn the heretic.
Let's see.
Kill the mutant.
Blood of
Purge
Mars.
the unclean.
Whenever an ally uses the heroic act, the ally gains temporary wounds equal to 10% of your maximum wounds, plus resolve. Interesting. Inspire courage. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an ability for the first time in a round, the ally gains +3 wounds, which is pretty good. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an action, that ally's resolve is increased by 1 until... I see. Discipline ability gain bonus to all resistant tests. Hoody. Just look at everything. Let's see, which one should I do? Personal oversight. Ability that ally's resolve is increased by +1 until the end of the officer's next turn. This effect stacks and is prolonged until the end of the officer's next turn. Each time it stacks. I see. I guess I'll do Inspire Courage. Might as well. Ballistics. As always. I really gotta, get myself healed up. I wonder how you heal up. I think they say you have to rest, but I'm not sure how you rest. Let's see. Fresh. See, whenever an operative attacks an enemy that is full wounds, that attack deals 10 plus perception bonus. Interesting. Tide of Excellence. Whenever operative triggers an exploit, an enemy that gains +1 damage. I see. Do. Might as well do this one. Can't do logic. Can't do tech use. So what should I do? See, awareness. Xenos? I can do Xenos. Medicaid. The skill is affected by intelligence characteristic. It is essential to detect and cure injuries that characters suffer in combat. It also increases the number of wounds restored by medikits. Allows the use of higher quality medkits. A high Medicare value also assists in healing old injuries before they would turn into traumas. I see. I could give you Medicaid. Hoodie. What should I give you? Awareness would help with shooting a bit. So I guess awareness. Thank you. You. What do you have? Sworn enemy. Do. Powerful strike. Has all the might for a crushing strike. No. Nosies. C. Till the start of the cycle's next turn, all allies affected by Word of the Emperor increase their deflection. Maybe this one. Then what else? Hoodie. So you're using a melee weapon. Plus 15% to parry might be useful. Hoodie. Being faster would be useful as well. You're not using a chain weapon. Hoodie. Do. Weapon skill. I can always just make your weapon skill better. Do. Could it just make your weapon skill better? It is now better. I'm really screwing these guys up. Next, Tide of Excellence. Passive learning. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, I can make you Psi ranking 1. Perfect. Each level provides the psychic access to new psychic powers. It also strengthens damaging psychic powers. Nice. I've been meaning to give that to you. What do you... Can't do warp. Darn. Can't do Medicaid because you don't really need Medicaid. All your skills are bad. Of course, that might be because of the injuries she has. She might just have bad injuries. Let's see, 30. Perception. Negative 15. From head trauma. Hoodie. What is this one? What's the base value? 30? Base value is 60. Which one should I give you? 40. I don't really need these. Logic. Hoodie. I guess we can just give you some lore stuff. No, let's just put it in logic. Since I can't do anything else. Hoodie. I gotta get these people healed up. How does one do that? I gotta look that up. How to do it. I know they say it's to rest, but I don't know how to rest. Dash. The soldier immediately dashes to a selected direction. Spending all their movement points does not provoke opportunity attacks. That could be useful. The next ranged attack, area attack made by the soldier deals 50 plus 10 bonus damage. An additional dodge reduction. This one. Demolitions. Now that I know I can do demolitions. To fly. There we go. And then you. 2. I wish for... Hoodie. Forceful strike. Crushing. The next melee attack pushes the enemy away. Taunting scream. Breakthrough. The warrior dashes toward an enemy to the cell on the enemy's opposite side. Makes a melee with a 50% reduced damage. Can be applied only once for one target per round. Does not provoke opportunity attack. Slash ability. Charge for this round. Slash cannot be used in the same round as charge. I see. I don't know about that one. Sworn enemy. Hoodie. You know what? This one might be good against bosses. Hoodie, hoodie. And what do I want here? Stew. What is stew? So we got chain expert. Any more chain ones? Oh, I can do heavy armor. Allows the wearer to wear heavy armor. And that might be useful. Or I can do weapon skill. More weapon skill. Hoodie, hoodie. Hoodie, hoodie. I think I will do weapon skill. Or it will not die. Increases wounds by half of the character's level. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Or heavy armor. I mean, I don't have any heavy armor yet, so I can't really do that yet. So let's just do this. Apply. What? You guys all gotta get healed. All gotta get healed. See ya. Gleam. A guarded shuttle is ready to transport the Lord Captain to the void ship. Let's go.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
Let
ours.
us go. Oh, there's gear. I need my gear. How did I forget about all of this? All these beautiful items. I must have all of it. All items belong to me. All items. Give me items. They are mine. Item. All
The divine
mine.
watches over us.
Give me all the items. Even though I don't know what I would ever be using these for.
Let
Got
the
'em.
faith guide my
All
path
items.
to glory.
Now we leave. Now we leave. Let us go. We've done it. Oh, they're saying... They're all...
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Thank you, thank you. They all accept me. Now we leave. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Oh. Collect all. Woody? Oh, was that the item I couldn't pick up? That's cool that I get to see the option of collecting everything. I'm glad that's an option. That way I don't have to worry too much about that. It's probably only like loot you shoot people with. Like dead people that you kill. But it's alright. Let's leave. To the void ship. And before we get off, I do want to see if I can figure out how to heal. How to heal myself. Because traumas need time to heal. And done. To the void ship. Oh, cutscene.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time.
Continue.
Unfortunately, my personal investigation has hit a dead end. I think I will have to call upon outside resources to continue the search.
I have something to confess. I discovered some kind of chaos artifact in the Cerebum's cognitor, and I deemed it necessary to dispose of it.
What? All right. All right. At the very least, the object of corruption, if that is indeed what it was, has been destroyed. This is a satisfactory outcome. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Thank you. The Inquisition's generosity is greatly appreciated.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
What do you think will become of the electrodynamic cerebrum?
It all depends on the electro-priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
I must return to my duties. Heinrichs is about to say something else when he is interrupted by the sound of a Vox signal. Someone is trying to contact you.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
I will. Congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest's monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny, are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Medina is waiting for you in the command center to discuss matters, but I ask you to delay the visit and turn your gaze to Navis Nobel Station instead. We are in desperate need of new navigator, but all our communication requests are still being ignored. I do not see how anything other than a personal visit from a man of your stature can convince the representatives of the Navis Nobel to break their silence. Okay. We shall do so. We shall do so. First things first. How do I... Oh, yeah, that's right, you leveled up. Do. You. Cool. Do. Level up. Oh, we level up twice. Wait. Let's do the epicenter of slaughter. Let's do thick skin. And let's do strength. Let's do sword enemy. And let's do weapon. Once I find it. Where are you? Where art thy weapon? Make him even better. He's got the highest skill, I think. And done. Before I look at it, can I see if my guy has things wrong with him? Hoodie. Oh, here it is. Oh, are we healed now? Maybe we are healed. Let's see, let me check you. Oh, you're healed now. Okay. Okay, that is good, because I was concerned. You're at 97, you're at 75. You're at 90. Oh, you have a better athletics. Hoodie. Awareness. You have a really high awareness. 70. 50. Whoop. Well, you have a really good awareness, so you can stay there. And you're the only one with ability anyway. Hoodie. We do need a warp knowledge guy, which I think is the navigator we're gonna get. Okay, it's a good thing. So I guess the resting works after you finish a certain part of the game. At least that seems to be how it works. See, talk to the governor. News of Aurora's downfall and the successful liberation of the monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus signify the end of the major unrest on Rykod Mineris. New blood. I mean, I should talk to him to get the what you call, to get my new crew. But now that we are all healthy, that is good. That is good. Hello. There's Heinrichs, but we will talk to him next time. I hope you all enjoyed stream. We actually got to finish something. I am glad that we were able to finish that part of the this part of the game. Hoodie. I didn't want to do what happened last time where we barely make it across the street for 3 hours. But we've done it. Hoodie, shoot, we're only in chapter 1. Only in the first part of the game. But to all of you, I will see you all later. I think tomorrow I do Pal World. It'll be a solo thing. It won't be with everybody else. Unless, of course, they want to join me on the stream. Probably just have them just join me, if they wish to join. I'll probably just wait in voice chat. See if they would wanna talk while I play some Power World tomorrow. And what will we be doing? I have no idea. Probably just try to catch some pals. Or get some effigies, that sort of stuff. Maybe get some levels. Who knows? But for now, I will see you all next time. Goodbye. I should probably save, actually. Make sure I do that. Okay, game save. I will see you all next time.